Isn't that just nice and comfy?
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Let's see how this sounds.
Good lord, am I glad that I can do this again. Hopefully without interruptions, because we had a little bit of a scare the other night.
Yep.
I don't know if I'm gonna still have problems or not, but we're just gonna hope. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the stream tonight. I, of course, am What the Fnu, and I am joined by my two regulars. Figure this would be something nice and laid back just to try out. A little bit of Minecraft, the game that I still, for some reason or another, have never gone too deep in. I can't describe what it is. Games like this, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley, I play them for maybe 10, 15 hours tops, and then I go, I'm bored, I want to start a new run. And I never actually see the end, ever. And it sucks because I am so close. Oh. I am so close to finishing a run of Stardew Valley. I am midway through fall on my second year, and I think I'm going to get the best ending, too. Also, do I spy with my little eye in the chat Insane Swirl asking for some useless information?
You do indeed.
I've been waiting for this. Although, unfortunately, I think I have lost my place. You know what? This is a good spot. Because this is actually relevant to somebody who's in the call right now. Coops, confirm. Hulk Hogan's real name is Terry Bull. All right, he went to go get food. I forgot. He's not here with us right now.
He did tell me that, and yeah, I can confirm that it is Terry Bull, and I was extremely disappointed to find out that his real name is not Hulk Hogan.
I think with all the money he made, he'd be able to legally change it. Or maybe he doesn't, which, you know what? Good on him if he's comfortable with what he was born with. Let's see here.
I guess it might be nice to have your name be something unremarkable so that when you want to be anonymous when you're buying something, you can be.
I have a story about this. Did I ever tell the tale of Chuck Norris at Disney World?
You did.
All right, just making sure. I'll give
Nobody
you a
recognized him because he shaved his beard off, and by the time people were like, hey,
Is
wait,
that...
what's that? He was gone.
Yep. It's the smallest change. It's like that one actor who played Superman, who decided to do a social experiment to see if anybody would actually recognize him with glasses. And almost nobody did.
Yep.
Also, shoutouts to the early crew here, everybody who showed up right as the stream started. Insane Swirl, done randomly. Hey, buddy. Shawn Michaels' name is Michael Hickenbottom. It just puts into perspective why some people want a stage name. Oh, what you gonna do when the Hicken drop comes for you? I'll give you one more bonus fact because, you know, it's Christmas and I'm not going to be doing a December 25th stream this year. Singer Bob Dylan appeared in the 1973 film Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid as the character Alias. Dylan's real name is Robert Zimmerman.
Huh.
We're actually almost to the end of this segment, by the way. I know a lot of the useless information of facts have been, hey, here's somebody's real name. Once we get to that, once we get to the end of this, we'll end up with a section called Missed Opportunities. So, you want to blast through that, we'll be able to get some new stuff here soon. The chat in the window is a nice touch. Oh, right, I forgot to move that around a little bit. That's a neat effect, but it's not, like, built around it, unfortunately. Oh dear, why is that behind everything?
You were messing with your layers and then you didn't do
Yeah. I kind of like that, but it's very small. People wouldn't really be able to read what they're saying at all. It doesn't quite fit.
Maybe we can make the
Oops.
window a little bigger?
That's something I'll talk to the actual artist behind the background about, and then we'll figure it out.
Fair enough.
How many channel points do I need to get to that section? Let's see here. The facts I have left are, one. Those are short enough. I'll count them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more facts left.
Well,
so that would
Let's
be.
get into gameplay for now.
Yes, sorry. We've been sitting on the title screen for a little while now.
We have.
This is, by the way, I just want to make sure that this is this
What?
music? We're making cafe music. Original by us. Hey, this music that Coops sent to me to play in the background, is this copyright free?
Yeah.
God, I hope so. I don't want to get banned on my return stream. Stays on the title screen for nearly an hour and he's successful as fuck. Oh, Asmongold. Yeah, I love that guy.
Oh, what does that button do?
What button? What's going on? Oh, Jesus. Oh, it returns. You got me on edge because I thought there was a problem with my layout or something. Oh, the 1-2 punch. It works every time. All right, so these are my personal worlds here that I was playing around with. Paradise and Practice. Never mind too much about why they're called those things. This is just my personal playthrough where I don't have to worry about anything. And this hardcore mode world called Practice may or may not relate to something in the future, but a couple more things need to fall in place for that first. For now, what are we going to call this world? What are we
Armpit.
What's up?
Armpit.
Spell that for me.
ARMPIT.
Oh, I thought you were saying arpit, like ARPET. And I kind of like that better.
Okay.
It's like when you look up the god names in Wakfu online. When you realize that they're all just anagrams for food that the developers like. I think one of them is the name of an indie band if you mess it around. Oh, hey. Right, everybody's getting emotes.
Emote.
That's my next emote that I commissioned from somebody is an emote.
Just an emu.
It's an emu wearing sunglasses and a big old toothy grin. Lots of people have emotes, but only I have the emote. Is one of a kind. I joke, but there are people who will actually sub to you specifically if you have good emotes.
I've seen it. I've thought about it. I didn't do it because that's impulsive and I need to kind of not be impulsive, but I've definitely considered it.
I'm getting confirmations that people actually want an emote.
Yeah, they're not the only ones. Ooh, this looks nice.
Oh, you like the shader pack I downloaded?
There are shadows.
Yeah, I figured there's 1,000,001 Minecraft streams out there. I may as well download something that looks nice to help it stand out.
Ooh,
By the way,
look at the water.
Yeah, look at that water.
Oh, Yeah.
Let me dig out of here so that you can get a better look at it. Yeah.
Look at that.
And hey, I already found
Lovely.
coal, it looks like. That's a good
Yeah.
start. It's
Oh,
not a
did you-
whole lot of coal. I'm going to need way more than that, but it's enough to build a
It looks
small
like you-
house.
It looks like you've already got a nice place to start with too.
Yeah, an open field, which is basically the best place to build houses out
right
of.
next to a dark forest.
Oh dear, this lighting.
And next to a river too.
This
My
may or
friend,
may not
you
be
have
an
hit the
issue.
jackpot.
Hey, who was that? Who just subbed, I wonder? Insane
looks like-
Swirl subbed at tier 1 for 27 months. Thanks, man. Greatly appreciated. Swirl's been a part of the pizza party for a long freaking time. One of the old regulars. Well, old is seen as kind of a derogatory term. You're vintage, you're classic.
OG?
OG, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Look at how the leaves just sway in the imaginary wind here.
It's so pretty.
This is a nice
the
texture
subtlety
pack.
on this texture pack is amazing.
I mean, it's not quite running it in RTX, but
We don't need it to run an RTX. This is Minecraft.
this should be enough wood. For now, anyway. Oh, by the way, here's my character. Hello.
What is she wearing?
It's supposed to be something of a maid uniform, but just a little fancier. You'll notice the little headband
Oh, the
she's got on
skirt
her
is
head.
the skirt is okay.
Yeah. Also, I've got bees already.
Yeah, they tend to congregate near flowers. There's probably a hive nearby in one of the trees.
I'm not gonna mess with those guys quite yet. Although, isn't the trick that you have to,
You need fire
yeah, you need to build a campfire underneath the,
underneath the hive.
and that'll smoke them out, basically. Keep them from
There it
attacking
is,
you as soon
Right
as you...
there.
What? Oh, look
It's
at
right
that!
there.
I got them right in my backyard.
Yeah, you got a perfect spawn point. I want the seed for this.
How do I find that?
Later. Just play.
Okay. We got a mushroom biome over there. It looks like,
That's the dark forest. The
If I-
dark forest has mushrooms in it.
if I see correctly, there's a giant lake off in this direction.
Yeah.
I'm not playing on hardcore mode. I don't have to build as quickly as I normally do, like I'm used to. I can explore a teeny bit.
I just love wandering and explore. Oh my gosh.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
I don't mean to
it's so
gush too much over my
pretty.
own texture pack, but just wow.
I want that as like an animated desktop. I would love to have that just as an animated desktop.
Hold on, I'll give you a second here. Let me also make this extra aesthetic by just clearing out my inventory.
It's so pretty. Yeah.
I'm back.
Okay.
Welcome
I'm
back.
good.
Yeah, that should be enough for a GIF. If
Build your
somebody
house right there.
right there, just a
should.
just a lakeside house between these two trees.
Yeah, why not? It's
All
a
right.
great view. Plus,
I-
there's one whole direction you don't have to worry about being attacked from.
Ladies and gentlemen, I claim this land in the name of Team Pizza. Boop.
Woohoo!
The adventure begins now. Also, if I've got a lake near me, I should probably...
Have a boat.
I greatly appreciate the crafting book. It's a little stupid in some ways. Who's this? Hey, Coops.
Yeah.
Thanks for the sub, man.
There you go.
24 months. Nice. Okay. Okay, so... first order of business, I need to craft a pickaxe. Yeah,
You remember.
right. About right. Then I hop back in, and I've got my wooden pick. Time to show off some of what I've learned doing practice runs in hardcore mode. Basically, there's no point building any other wooden tools but the pickaxe, because
really
you're going to use it to get stone almost immediately.
If you did over to the left,
What's up?
wasn't that where the pond was? Is this over by the flowers?
No, it was past the bees, right?
Bees.
This is why I always have a map mod installed. Because I get lost really easily.
You too, huh?
She does.
Yeah, I can get lost even if I do have a map. It's bad. Right, so
The bees make me
over there by
really
the
nervous.
daisies,
Oh,
if you
right.
don't hit them, they aren't gonna hurt you.
Well, I haven't shared this on stream with the Twitch audience yet. There are certain, like the squids. I don't know what it is about the squids in Minecraft, but looking at them they're weird. And that giant open mouth, they have all the markings of a typical enemy in video games, so they just make me nervous whenever I see them. I expect them to try to chase me down and hurt me at any moment.
You know what's really funny about that, though?
What?
Squids don't have teeth like that. They have a beak.
All right, I forgot. It takes a lot longer to mine underwater.
Yeah,
Yep.
so just stand on that dirt there. Yep. So you're half in the water and half out.
Yeah, and it will go faster if you're just half in the water.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Got it. Okay.
I think it's funny how sometimes it'll float and sometimes it won't. But I think the funniest part is that it can float even if it's stone.
Some stones are buoyant.
Yeah,
As
it's just
far
like-
as I know, the only two that are really buoyant are pumice and any kind of fibrous stone,
Well,
such as
also-
asbestos.
Also, like water displacement.
Huh?
Water displacement. That's how like boats and stuff stay up.
That's buoyancy.
Wait, I'm missing one. There we go.
Water displacement. Don't forget you've got like 4 coal down there. Collect them before they despawn.
I know, but wait, what?
Yeah,
4 more coal?
yeah. 4 or 5.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, down there at the bottom.
How about that? Good eye. That would have been torches I wouldn't have had.
I gotta say that background really came together.
Yeah. My layout will make sense later on, trust me. I have a method to my madness. Hey, I've got pigs here too, so I have a ready source of food. All I need now is a village so that I can...
Turn around.
What?
Go back there.
What?
Is that a pumpkin over there?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
It is. So if I were to find snow, I can make myself a little golem.
Well, he'd die almost instantly outside of a snow biome, but yeah.
All right.
I really
that a
found that annoying, because it used to be it'd take a while for them to die outside of a snow biome. Now they die almost instantly outside of a snow biome, and I'm just like, no!
And then worry melt
Is it
away.
sunset already? You
Yes.
never freaking have time.
Nasty.
What you doing, Furtato?
Shovel, axe, and that should leave just enough for a pickaxe.
At some point, we'll have to make an emote out of Furtato.
Well, I mean, like that's not really Fnu's thing.
No, but he gets mentioned so much.
I mean, first and foremost, we have confirmation that I need to create the emote.
True. Emote first.
I thought the Fnu died one would be funny.
Heh.
Ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
The
This
one
is
I
why I
looked up
have
was like
other
5
people
seconds.
around me who have way better memories than I do. Night is especially deadly for me, by the way. I don't know
that?
if I mentioned this on stream, but I figured out my migraine problem finally. I actually went to see a doctor, and we have some medicine figured out for me. They've got me on
Yay!
Triptan now, so it's like $65 for 10 pills though. So I'm gonna be
Sparingly.
yeah. I'm only gonna take it when it gets really bad.
Well, once you get on Medicaid or something, or like some other health insurance.
It's too late. I tried, but it slipped my mind.
You can still apply no matter what.
I was told there was like a strict time limit.
Yeah, to get it within a timely manner, like they'll still like put you on the record books.
Okay, now that I can actually see what I'm doing. But yeah, part of solving my migraine problem was that I was staring at my screen was straining out my eyes too much. So I've also dimmed my monitor significantly to reduce the blue light that I'm dealing with.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, one of the main problems I have now is that when it gets dark in a video game, it gets really dark for me. I can barely see anything that's happening anymore.
What's up with the moon?
It's just feeling a little crooked today.
Yeah, what's wrong
Apparently.
with it?
It's sideways. It's
There's also
not-
a circle in Minecraft, so like we've already broke all kinds of laws here.
whatever.
Also, I apologize because I just realized we don't have a bed to work with.
Eh.
So we're
Plus,
just
you're
gonna
not
have
in the
to...
mo- You're not in the most like apt place for mining.
Oh, I hear a zombie. Where are you?
Ooh, spooky.
No, that's in your head. That's in your head. Zombie.
There
And
we
this is Thriller.
Not quite the song he was singing, but
You ruined it.
we take those here.
I'm getting divorced.
Well, we'd have to be married first, but okay.
What, you don't remember?
Yeah.
That night in
Married-
Vegas?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
That's pretty heartless
think I
of you, but hey,
remember
he loves you,
Travel-Whack.
so he'll forgive you.
Yeah. No, I'm not a being of forgiveness.
I've been capable for holding a grudge longer than a week. It takes too much effort.
Those more monster sounds I hear. God.
Brady, what are you doing?
Don't do that.
Quissy mama. Quissy mama.
The trick to it, I find, too, is there's a little bit of, like, a fuse lighting noise at the start. So if you want to do it right, you have to add that little... I'm already jumpy, you know this. Boink. Shut up. I hate you all.
I just find it really cool that there actually is a plant in the world that sets itself on fire.
Well, really?
Yeah, you didn't know?
Oh, what is this?
Peat moss.
No, it's an auto plant.
Huh?
Automotive plants catch fire a lot.
Funny. No, there's an actual plant, peat moss, that spreads its spores by exploding
Oh, okay.
violently like a creeper. does, but
Jesus!
it's still what?
Oh,
Oh, did someone sub again?
no, somebody scared me with a follower alert.
Oh, who followed?
That would be Kondrav. Hey, man. Thanks for the follow, and I apologize in advance. I don't know what for quite yet, but we'll find out together.
Gosh, I'm so used to playing Minecraft without smooth lighting
I
that
don't
it
want.
looks weird
I don't want
to
to.
see
I don't want to
smooth
use too
lighting.
many of my torches. either is the thing exploring around, because I need stone for what I want to build eventually, but at the same time, I could just collect them back again in the morning, right?
That's
Either that, or we can do the classic. It's like, well, I have nothing else to do at night. We'll just create the mine shaft in our house.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Why not?
Well,
What could
primarily-
possibly go wrong?
That's a long list. It's a very long list. Anyway, you've got some tree right there. I suggest harvesting a bit of it to
Yeah,
make yourself a door.
that's fair. This is also the one side of the house I haven't lit yet.
Oh no.
Part of the fire ambience I had sounded something like a fuse, so I immediately snapped to attention.
I noticed.
Why do you think I suggested it?
You're horrible.
Oh no! Was that your plan all along?
Well, I'd be part of it. I just thought it'd be funny. Why do you think I took like an extra minute trying to find a fire thing? There's hundreds of them.
Wow.
Alright. Oh,
Sometimes I'm a bastard.
I know.
I hear another one.
So do I. Where is he, though? I love how, even though it looks really gorgeous, you still have grass that's floating in midair.
Yeah, man.
What grass? I don't see any grass.
Grass, 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 grass.
Big grass. Big kusa. Oh, sorry, I don't have a 3D model. I can't do that. Ah, there you are.
What does this button do?
I may have not played this
I like this button.
played this game long enough back in the day to figure out the right way to fight enemies. At least the early ones. That whole
Man,
backup
no,
routine.
Backup
prefer-
routine works great unless you back into an enemy, and then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Stormy!
The hell was that? Did you see that? Oh. Oh,
It's a spider.
I'm going this way now. Hey. Sounds like another subscriber. Let me retreat to safety here first before I read this.
Why haven't you built yourself a door yet?
I don't know.
You should do that.
Thanks for the subscription, Stormy. 28 months and currently on a 4-month streak. That means you stuck with me through all of the delays and other problems I was having.
Oh, go back up,
Dude.
look at that.
Ah!
What,
But
what's
first,
going
kill
on?
it.
Oh, hi. This isn't a hardcore, right?
No.
No,
Okay, I was like, I'm about to be very
the
upset. as
sunrise
spaghetti.
is very pretty.
Oh, okay.
Look at that sunrise. Isn't that a beautiful sunrise?
Yeah, it is.
With the wispy clouds.
God, that just reminds me of living in Arizona. Although there it's the sun sets, and man, I highly recommend going to Arizona to look at the painted sky.
The painted sky, and that awesome trash castle outside of Phoenix.
I wasn't aware of that one.
You don't have a
You
family friendly
don't
tag.
know
right?
about the castle?
What's up?
You don't
what-
have like a family friendly tag on here, do you?
No. I
Like,
do
well,
not
we've never had a
advertise. I do
family
not
friendly.
advertise myself as family friendly, for the
Oh.
specific reason that more often than not, we don't.
We have raunchy sense of humor.
Sometimes, like I've been trying to cut back on that a little bit, like cut back on the cursing because it gets, if nothing else, it just gets old after a while,
Mm-hmm.
and it just gets abrasive and it just starts to turn people off if you do it too much.
Fair enough. Earlier, Maureen, when she was like, "Oh, what does this button do?" and she made a very like happy sound. I was gonna say, "Oh, hey, Maureen just discovered her clitoris."
All right. How many pigs do I have to work with here? 1, 2, 3,
few.
4. Okay, so I can kill 2 of them and still be fine.
That's why I was asking if this is a family-friendly stream.
I mean, the other thing I wanted to consider is that Minecraft's primary audience is kids. And the mature filter tag is more just, hey, we're covering our own butts kind of thing. It doesn't actually stop anybody. Even when I was like 14, I was getting into websites I shouldn't have.
Oh yeah, are you
Yeah,
18?
it happens.
Sure.
As far as you know, I am.
Oh, cool. Your shadow animates too.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
why I
That's
recommend
nice.
this one. This one isn't like super resource heavy for GPUs.
I remember now. That's why I needed stone.
That's why I recommended it to Fanu, because like I know his GPU's got a few years on it.
Yeah, it's not the most up-to-date thing. I specifically bought one that was a little... I specifically custom-built this computer to be a little bit ahead of the curve so I wouldn't have to update for a while. And
Yeah.
hey, I can run Cyberpunk, no problem. Or at least I think it's
No one
no
on the
problem.
PS4
It's
can do
it's very difficult to tell if Cyberpunk's problems are because of your computer or the game itself.
Cheat.
What?
So
Cheat
it's not a
sheet.
bug,
Oh, look at that.
it's not a bug, it's a feature.
If I had some iron, I could actually take advantage of that and make myself a bed.
You can kill them and
Or
get full too, remember? There are 8 sheep over here. You're good.
Sephiroth music intensifies.
Sephiroth.
Exons interior, Serave, Sepati, Exons interior, Serave,
How much wool-
Sepati.
How much wool do I need again?
3.
3.
It's for the greater good, my friend.
How much of the fucking Sephiroth theme do you know?
A ridiculous amount.
Insane swirl. Big Mac BLT quarter pounder with some cheese.
I've never heard that version.
That's a good one. I like that one.
The other one I know is Benny, Larry, Betty, Hoss, in a Dory, Vagina, Sephiroth.
Oh,
Let's
God,
just
the
say
Robot
I
Chicken had
listened
one too.
to Smooth McGroove sing it enough times where I picked up a fair amount.
I see. Wait. Why do I keep coming back without stone? I need it for a stove, so I can cook myself with English. So I can cook myself some food and not be dying immediately.
Fucking Robot Chicken had a thing where it's the Final Fantasy burger chain, where it's like Cloud and like all of them, and they working at a like a McDonald's place. And when Sephiroth comes in, the lyrics are
Oh, that's his order.
no, he's the manager. He just goes
Oh, that also works.
because he's the boss. You get it?
Did I tell you guys the idea I had for a horror RPG based around working in a retail chain?
I mean,
That's just real life, man.
Essentially, you had exactly 1 year in game to, like, you and your team were hired just after the previous Black Friday. And it is theorized that you don't know this going into the game, but nobody survives Black Friday. Your boss is a lich, and he uses Black Friday to turn all of his employees into zombies to fuel his army. So you
That's
have to get
hilarious.
stronger than he is before Black Friday and literally kill your boss.
you got the stone. You got the wool.
Yes.
You should make a bed.
Okay.
And then your oven. Or furnace.
Right.
Furnace.
Get over here. Get back in my inventory where you belong.
Ugh.
You know what I also need to build? I need
an awesome pillow for it.
that too, but I also need a chest in here.
True.
My inventory is getting to the point where it'll be crowded before long.
Mm.
Here we go. Pork chops first, because those are the, I think it's pork chops and steaks are the best food items you can possibly eat in this game. Aside from that one particular brand of stew, but that's only under specific circumstances.
Mysterious or suspicious.
Stormy's like, do you mind? Stormy asks if he minds if he joins us.
I mean, you probably know more about this game than I do, so.
Hey,
Like,
what am I?
Icicle and Coops are the resident Minecraft experts I hired for this. They have both played the game a lot more than I have, but you're welcome to join as well.
Maureen, you're getting paid.
Hmm?
You got paid?
No. Not since last week Friday.
That's better. Not being damaged anymore.
Servers? What kind of servers? Enlighten me, Stormy.
Oh yeah, he was running a Team Pizza Minecraft server there for a while.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That's still up.
it is?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's still up.
Oh shoot, why am I not using that then?
Good
Because
question.
pretty shaders? I don't
No,
know.
Pretty Shaders will probably still work on that. Like it really depends on what version that server is on.
All right,
If it's
If
still
you
up.
head straight that way, there was some sand over there that you can use to make glass, so you can have some windows.
Right, okay. In order to make my house, I need a whole bunch of stone. Like a lot of stone. I also need to start building a mine shaft here because I need to get a whole lot of stone, a whole lot of coal to cook that stone with. I need some wood, preferably spruce, but I don't see any snow-capped mountains anywhere nearby.
It is 0.1.
Actually, the dark oak is about the same
Uh-huh.
color.
Yeah, that's fair.
A little
What do you-
darker, actually.
Do you think we'll ever get Minecraft 2.0?
They'll ever, will they ever make a Minecraft sequel?
No, like I don't think.
No,
they
I
need to
mean,
make a sequel.
we're
I
on
mean, like,
version 1.16. No,
Oh,
that's
I see what you're saying now. If they'll
One
ever
point.
get past the 1 point updates and finally announce, hey, we've changed enough to where this is considered 2.0.
I don't know.
Right now, I'm looking for a village because I want to be able to make more pigs.
Might I suggest something?
Sure.
No, oh, wait a minute. That's not going to be feasible for a while yet, is it?
You can suggest something. No guarantees I'm going to follow the advice. Because this is another one of those games like Breath of the Wild where I just get completely distracted from moment to moment. It's like, oh, I can go do this thing now.
that's the part about these streams
Well.
that are lovely, you know, is like they're
Don't
sometimes
get
just
too lost.
Yeah.
You might
Like-
want to set up a way to find your way back home.
yeah. He'll probably make like a compass or something here soon.
You have to have redstone for a compass.
Redstone isn't that hard to find. Let's be honest.
Well, it's not that it isn't that hard to find.
When I finish playing Cyberpunk, which I'm literally on the last mission, by the way.
Oh.
Already?
Yeah.
Sorry, I haven't
I-
been reading chat, really. Should change that.
Well, chat really hasn't said much since Stormy announced his servers. I believe it
Yeah,
was.
and 1.16.3 is only 0.1 version behind.
Yeah.
Even less than that. It's only like 0.1 version behind.
I myself am playing on 1.15.2 because I like mods. I haven't been able to play vanilla for a very long time because I find it exceedingly annoying to not have a map.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check on my dog.
By the way, everybody say thank you to Icicle. She actually walked me through the process of getting mods set up. She helped me figure out how to run a mod that I've wanted to run for literally for almost a decade now. ever since I saw it in a YouTube video narrated by certain British personalities that may or may not still do Minecraft content.
No problem, my friend. Least I can do with my accumulated knowledge is help my friends.
I'm glad to be counted among those ranks. $14 torches. That's gonna get me down. Not a terribly far amount, but hey, hopefully we'll... Oh, right, I don't need the whole world around my house to be illuminated.
Well, not anymore. You've got a bed now. In fact, you probably want to
Right.
take those down just so that stuff isn't attracted to the light.
Stuff can be attracted to the light?
You didn't know that?
Listen, I'm familiar with the
Right,
basic stuff. I know how to fight a creeper. I've mined maybe 20 diamonds in my entire life. I
keep
know about stuff like netherite armor, but I haven't even gotten close to that. I've barely touched the nether. I have never been to the end.
It's overrated.
I don't know. You
Yummy.
can get a hang glider while you're there.
True. Well, sort of the hang glider.
That's basically how it functions.
True.
You gotta go through the dips and turns in the air.
I still haven't mastered that. I just went back to my mods and used jetpacks.
Alright. I want to point this away from the water. This looks like as good a spot as any.
Ow.
Okay, what's the setup that I usually go with? Is it 4 high? Yes, that way you have room for the cobblestone stairs. You'll just naturally build out of all the stone you dig up.
Yep. By the way, I do have to show you how to build a lake house.
All right.
I was trying to teach you there for a while, but we both got distracted.
Yeah, that particular mod. Briefly messing around in Thaumcraft before I realized tonight I should probably... That's the reason I'm playing vanilla tonight. I've barely scratched the surface of vanilla Minecraft on a personal level. I probably shouldn't mess around with mods too much until such a point that I feel like I've seen everything here, and I feel like I should be modding the base experience. That it is the way to get more out of it. God, I wonder how mining's gonna look with this mod. With this texture pack, rather. Yeah, same difference, right? Oh, the torchlight is so warm now. I love it. Look at that.
You know, at some point I'm probably gonna get a torch lamp to go with my potion lamp. Did I show you my potion lamp last time you were here?
I...
Never turned.
Maybe you did?
Yeah, I have a Minecraft potion lamp.
Huh.
It looks like a Minecraft potion and it changes colors when you shake it.
I really want to steal her lava lamp.
I mean, if you really want it.
Nah, babe, I wouldn't take anything from you.
I hardly ever use it. I only ever use it during the winter and fall when it gets really cold. The thing
My love,
puts out a fair amount of heat.
My love, I've already taken enough from you, and that would be your heart.
Indeed.
My love.
If you want to steal my lover... It's gonna let me stew in that one, huh?
Strippers go home and think, ugh, more work. When they go to hop in the shower.
I've never heard that.
That's not my joke. That's been around.
Oh,
for
I
a
know
while.
that's not your joke, but I've never heard that ever, and I am highly amused.
That's an old one.
By the way, speaking of Sephiroth,
Mhm.
Sephiroth.
I keep forgetting that you are the only person I know that actually still owns a copy of Smash Ultimate, because I sold mine a long time ago.
Yeah, he plays really good.
Huh. Tell me more. What are his specials? What does his down Aerith look like?
Oh, that's supposed to be funny.
I only just now registered that you didn't say down special.
No, earlier he hit me with that one, and it got a massive laugh out of me. So I'm like, I gotta sandbag him right now. I gotta be an asshole.
I love how it actually is like that. Not only that move, but that exact pose too.
Yeah, it is perfection. But he plays really good. Like, it is a heavy mid range, which is honestly what I would expect out of Sephiroth.
I like the way you described him, how he's the pick up and play character.
Yeah, he's a pocket character.
Right, that was the term you used.
Yep.
How
Whenever,
basically anybody could pick him up and just be good with him.
Yeah,
Mostly
that's how
because
Bayonetta-
he's new to the meta and nobody knows how to fight him properly yet.
Yeah.
You've got game
no, he's
sense to
also-
work off of, and that's about it.
He it's just like also Stormy. I also own the digital copy as well. I bought full fighter passes. I like when I have a when I have a fighting game, I like to have all the characters.
Oh, wait a second. I just realized I live right next to a river.
Yes,
Yeah,
you do.
What about it?
It'd be very easy to... Oh, no, the trees are covering the sunlight. Things wouldn't grow as easily. Although I've got plenty of sand to work with if I
Well, you can
if
always
I
chop
happen
down
to
the tree.
discover some sugarcane.
Yeah. Well, you can always chop down the trees,
Yeah, but...
You could.
and you can always replant them elsewhere.
Yeah.
Renewable resource management.
Good lord, these are some giant... I'm not used to the ones that grow, like, in 2x2 blocks.
Oh yeah, I think these are dark oak.
These
Yeah.
are dark oak or dark. Yeah, dark oak.
That's dark
I want-
link.
Shut up. Shut up.
I've also gone about cutting down this tree entirely the wrong way, and that you're supposed to leave the first layer of bark down so that you can reach the stuff on top.
Oh, I like make like a little like spiral staircase up. But then again, I got used to doing that with jungle trees.
Oh, yeah, I taught you how to do that, didn't I?
No, I've been doing that since like years now. Like since
I love-
before I even met you.
Really?
Yeah, because like this was like cause the jungle trees were on the Xbox version back in 2013 at least, which is fucking wild to me to think about. Like that Minecraft is that old.
Older than that, man. It's been around since what, 2010?
2009, 11 years.
Man, I've got a... Oh,
You got some catching up to do.
hello, friend.
Hey, it's your buddy. Why don't you kill him?
Bother me. It's like that neighbor that you don't really like. You're in no position to tell him to leave. You just find passive-aggressive ways to let him know he's not welcome in the neighborhood.
Swirl says he hasn't played. They haven't played since Fighter Pass 1 ended.
Hmm. Any particular reason?
Does anybody else hear dial-up noises?
No.
A lot of people were salty about fucking Byleth, even though like Byleth isn't that bad of a character.
Wonder what that was.
I mean, like, I think people are just sick of Fire Emblem representation at this point.
No.
And I'm gonna be real. Byleth is not just conceptually, Byleth is not an interesting character.
Nope.
Like, you know, the thing is, like, there's very few concept, like, characters that are actually that interesting. Because, like, if you think about it, like, oh, why would we need Dante? We already have Robin. Or why would we need Sora? We already have Robin. Why would we need Dante? We already have Bayonetta.
Didn't Dante come before Bayonetta?
I believe I've done this bit before, but talking about how every video game's concept is stupid when you break it down to its basest elements.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
no,
you're an
no.
You're an Italian plumber hopping on turtles. That's exciting, right? Hey, who wants to play a video game about football players wielding chainsaw guns?
What? What?
That's Gears of War, yeah. There's literally a football player that, well, blitzball player that, he's one of the members of the COG. Because Coldrain, baby. Woo!
Blowed up my tomatoes!
Coltrane is my favorite character in all of Gears of War.
He was everybody's favorite character.
He's so great. Like the time, like you know about the slide, right?
Maybe?
Okay, in I think it's Gears of War 3. If you you're going through a playground with Baird, if you look over, there's a slide. If you run up to it as Coltrane, he will go down the slide.
That's amazing.
I think I'm with you on that one, Tactical. Like, it would never happen, even though that series has just a really rich history and it's ingrained itself in so many people's minds.
Reimu, that's Tahoe, right? Toho?
No, Taco. Very important you get that pronunciation right.
I fucked that pronunciation up, but you know, I'm like, I gotta roll with it.
I'm already committed to a bad idea. May as well go all the way.
Well,
that's how you stream, man. It's just part of it.
Apparently, the server is ready over for Stormy.
Nice.
We'll have to try to get something together because like this would be fun to do like as a group.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Pizza Land.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that, yeah. Just all of us
Fanu,
building.
Fanu, what is your Minecraft username? Stormy asks.
Oh,
Fanu, right?
I just go by What the Fnu, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I lost my old account. I had to re-buy the game recently in order to play it again. I'm so sad about that.
Oh, you know what makes me really happy? Or you know what? Not makes me really happy. Well, yeah, besides that, I love you a lot. Fucking loser.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm glad to see so many people agree with me that, like, my two most wanted reps in Smash, like, I see a lot of people that agree with me, and that makes me happy. Because my two most wanted are Eggman and Ryu Hayabusa. I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, we don't need another Sonic rep. I'm like, you could go with another Sonic rep.
Mine, I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Mine are Geno and either Crash or Spyro, one of the two.
I'm not trying to be a dick, but what is the obsession with Geno?
He's just...
He's
just
an
a really
awesome
fun
character that we really only ever got to see once.
It's just one of those things like I get like having like a pet character you really want in there. Like it's like Waluigi. It's like I love Waluigi. I would be perfectly fine with him being in Smash.
Well, it's also just like it's a continuous thing. It's like Steve in Minecraft. Like people have wanted it for so long at this point that the catharsis would be incredible.
That makes sense.
Like he is literally the last bastion of that. If we got him, there would be no more. Unfortunate.
Oh, there's always a pretty cool Smash Bros. Games that does have Geno in it. You know, it's called Smash Bros. Crusade.
Yes.
What?
You can actually find that on the top 8 fan games list by What the Fanu.
Oh, who's that guy?
Over on YouTube / What the Fanu. Go over there, hit subscribe, watch some videos while you're at it. Help Fanu out. He needs the money. He's about to sell a kidney in order to fund. is a migraine medication.
I need more tryptin.
Hear that right
I
there?
need it.
Do you hear my phone buzzing right there? That's the mafia wondering where you're at. I'm like, Panu, I don't want them to take my knees.
Just your knees?
Yeah, they're just gonna take my knees. Yeah, you can do it for me.
Ow.
I thought we said yes already.
With
Yeah.
bed.
Oh, okay. Like,
He
maybe
just wasn't paying attention.
Some things just kind of get lost in translation every now and
There
then.
we go. I at least found one of the things I was looking for. All right, sugarcane. Now I can start growing that because I'm going to need a whole lot. And a village!
Yay!
Oh, we're cooking with gas now. I hope they
Watch
have
them-
carrots.
Watch them not have carrots. I was getting ready to say
Ha!
that would be just your luck.
Wouldn't it? No, my bad luck only comes into play when I'm rolling dice. I've discovered that from all of the tabletop stuff I've been doing with the
I
roommates.
wonder if that. Hold on, my dogs are freaking out again. I'm gonna go make sure. Because like lately, every now and then, like Layla barks because she can't get up and she needs water. Her hips are so fucking bad.
Hmm.
And again, at 19, like I don't expect her. I don't expect anything of her. I'm amazed she's alive.
God,
Just
19.
despite
That
your
is
dad.
that is a long time for that dog to live.
And she has just been constantly pissing in God's eye. I tell you what.
Hmm.
Uh,
Arr.
word. I'll be right back.
This is how you can tell I'm not a Minecraft speedrunner, because I can't tell at a glance
what's up?
which of these would have chests in them and which ones don't.
Sure.
Oh, look at that. That.
I guess my evil.
Oh, hi, buddy. No, don't worry about me. I'm not
Yeah,
causing any trouble.
Yet.
Is this wheat?
Yep.
Is this
Looks
all?
funny with the new
Okay.
textures.
okay.
Is this all wheat?
We want something
I
there,
don't know.
I'll
Is
have
it
it for
still
you.
short and green? Because if it's still short and green, I have no idea how to tell.
I see.
They did a texture update, and I'm just totally
What in
thrown
the
off.
world?
It is
This guy's
5,
got a
7,
this guy's got a real scary basement
5,
down
2,
here.
3, 1,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna check that out in a second. Buddy,
no problem.
you had a body down there?
For dinner, so.
Do you wanna hide a body?
Friends help you move. Real friends help you move bodies.
Oh,
Family friendly stream, everybody.
what's going on?
Nothing.
Deep.
No, what happened?
Nothing.
If I repeat the joke, it won't be funny anymore.
I don't think it was funny to begin with.
Fair enough. Just take a little bit.
No, I'll take it all. They don't need to eat.
It's
mean-
kind of a mystery as to why they farm if you never see them eat anything.
I believe they need it in order to create more villagers.
Mm.
Like, I think I read something about that on the wiki. Like, villagers, if they eat a certain amount, then they will be ready to...
Yeah. Let's just say I have made a few villager breeder farms.
Oh, right. I've seen one of the Hololive girls do that, where she essentially creates a way to generate iron golems and uses that as a way to generate infinite iron.
Yeah, iron golem farms.
What was that?
Sorry.
Oh, do we have an ender friend already? Yep, there he is.
Yep.
Yeah, like I see him like pass by on your screen, like right when you said that, like the alien and fucking signs.
Every time you drop an F-bomb, my head instinctively whips towards the chat to check the number of viewers.
Fuck. Fuck, we're at 3. Fuck, we're at 3.
I noticed that counter usually isn't terribly accurate. It's like, oh,
It's not.
you currently have 3 viewers. What would you want to do with 5 viewers? We have 7 viewers now. There's 1 viewer.
Ah,
Your download will take 3 days. Your download will take 2 years. Your download will take 5 minutes. Your download will be complete.
Do you see
That
that
was the
post
graph-
I made where Steam told me that an update for Cyberpunk was going to take over a year?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but
You-
my computer does that fairly often, where it just waffles on how long a download's gonna take.
Dude, were you there when I was like complaining about like Cyberpunk not downloading?
Wait a minute.
What?
What direction was my house in?
I told you not to get lost.
I don't remember.
Well, this is my new house. I live here.
You live there now,
I
huh?
think I know where. You came in at an angle where these 2 houses were on, like at one end.
Mama.
Like over here, maybe?
No, I don't think it was that.
Mm.
I'll have for that.
Actually, that might be the right place.
That
Like, if you go,
that
if you
looks right in that direction.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I think.
Anyways, I posted the IP in community events. You guys want to join?
Hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
Maybe next week or maybe starting tomorrow if anyone wants to stream tomorrow, we'll start doing that.
I mean, this test seems to be going pretty well so far.
Yeah,
it's
you
not.
have
It's
not
not like
dropped a
the
single
last
frame.
stream where we kicked off, where it cut out what, like 5 times in the first hour.
Yep.
Yeah, no, this is much better. This is much smoother.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, it's getting dark.
Yep. Luckily, I guessed correctly. I'm a visual navigator is the thing. If I see something that looks familiar, I'll know where I am. But I am
Maybe-
rubbish with street directions.
Make a stone tower.
Make a
Like a
wizard
cobblestone
tower.
tower. That way you can tell where you are.
You want me to just create a beacon?
Yeah, that's what I always recommend people.
Well-
like,
A makeshift one, yeah.
Well, okay. Now we have... So, to the northeast is the village. We've got some sugarcane that I can start growing here. I have a reason to go underground to dig some stuff up. Yeah, we have pretty much all of the readily available resources that I need in order to start building my dream project here. We've got a wide open space where it would be perfectly fitting to build this house. I just have to do... I wouldn't even have to do a whole lot of terraforming to make it look natural.
that's your
Excellent.
dream house. Your dream project. I thought your dream project was Miku's home.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
What?
Okay.
Miku's Lullaby is the first video game I ever tried designing full time. I have a video, like the first dev diary I attempted to do on YouTube was about doing that, and then I realized doing that game the way I want to would require way more skills than I currently possess.
Oh.
It would require, like, if I applied myself, I'm pretty sure I could provide the soundtrack, and I'm okay at sprite art. I'ma be real. I'm not a master of that by any means. I'm nowhere close to Pillow or anybody else like that.
Your pillow's so fucking rad. Hi, Ryza.
Dude.
Hey man, how are you doing
What,
tonight?
what the hell is happening here? Minecraft. Ryza, what's up?
Wah.
Like, what's wrong, buddy?
Tasty.
Re-eating your lunch over there?
Yes.
Yeah, she does that every now and then.
I am cat.
Feeling like shit, don't really care. Okay, cool. We can't really do anything about that, so, yeah. Feel better?
I guess.
But what's really happening here is that... Ooh, I found coal. What's really happening here is that the return stream is going really, really well, which spells something really good for the end of the year stream, which has been a tradition for how many years now?
Long time.
3 years, I think, now.
3 years. Yeah, I figure I should
It's the
announce
most
that now.
consistent
New
thing.
Year's Eve is happening. If the internet is completely fixed and it's golden, we will be doing that 24-hour stream again.
Yeah. Here you go, guys. If you want to see what the next stream is going to be. Oh, we're not going to. We haven't announced what the game is yet.
I don't believe so, no.
Oh,
No, we have
well,
not.
Shit.
Not as of yet.
I think we should keep it a surprise, too. Although, the people who have been here a long-ass time, and I mean a long-ass time, this will look like what we're doing this year will look very familiar. It's kind of a house cleaning thing. I'll give that other hint. It is me finishing a battle I started a long time ago.
Yeah, Fanu's going to fight cancer live on the air.
I
Woohoo!
I don't know if we can make that joke.
Eh.
Oh
Well, I
wait,
mean,
no,
like,
it's
the
not a
benefit-
joke because it's for charity.
Yes! Yes! I was going to say, like, that joke landed. Fuck you.
Drama Center. Oh, Riza.
Hello, my name's Dunky. Welcome to Drama Thursdays. Today we're gonna be talking about Z-list streamer What the Fnu.
Fanu, I feel like that's a little too high for you.
Yeah, Dunky's too rad to be hanging out with the likes of me.
Ducky's great.
I don't know about that.
No, that isn't it, Riza. That's like. I mean, like, also, like, talking about the game probably would be a good way to start advertising it, because, like, we're gonna have to at some point.
Hmm,
It's being like, oh, it's a mystery game. No one's gonna show up for that.
fair enough.
Mhm.
Yeah, mystery game kind of thing is something you do when you have a way bigger following. I get it.
Yeah, that's my main thing.
Because at that point, you've got a big enough group of people. Well, I don't know. Because I've had so many people say that they are just here for me. It's not a whole lot of people, but they're mine and I love them.
Yeah, but still. Like,
Yeah, we love you too.
It's one of those things where it helps me with marketing it and talking to people about possibly showing up. 'cause
Fair enough.
I actually have someone in the pocket who might, like a celebrity guest who might be able to show up.
No kidding.
What? Awesome!
I'll send it to you, Maureen.
Well, in that case,
That will be a surprise.
so those of you who have been here the longest might remember an old might remember an old stream series that I used to do. I even advertised this on YouTube. It was called No Suck, or because I am terrible with acronyms, No Sleep Until Clear. Basically,
that
me.
is an amazing.
What's up?
That is an amazing acronym. Don't fucking discount yourself.
It
Basically,
is.
the
I like
idea
that.
behind it is I would sit down and I would not stop the stream until I beat the game. And one of
That's
the oldest versions of this I did, one of the oldest attempts of it that I did, was Paper Mario, the original, the 64 game. I
And because
tried,
of-
and I think I got through chapter 5 before I just almost collapsed. It was a health issue thing. But that was years ago. I'm stronger. I'm greater. I know my limits. And so, I'm ready to take another tackle at that. We're going to be doing 24 hours of that game, and we are going to be beating Bowser and possibly putting a dent in Cancer's HP bar as well by the time that is done.
Plus, it's
Sounds
also
like
going to
a
be an
plan to
achievement
me.
stream.
What's up?
Plus, it's already planned to be an achievement stream as well.
Yes, a retro achievement stream. That's another thing that's going to be added to it. Plus, there are going to be donation incentives as well during that stream. So if we pass certain donation goals, weird and amazing things will happen. Like both in game, there will be certain things that will be applied to me. If we pass certain goals, I will have to go for all achievements in that game, which yes, also includes the Taste Tea recipes.
Oh, It's a good thing I have the strategy guide. You want to borrow that?
Maybe.
Oh, Fanu, I sent you like who I've been talking to. Because like I know I haven't talked to you about this yet either.
Give me just 1 second here. I just want to finish this next wall here before I
All right.
navigate away.
Whoa.
Weird thing about my brain.
No, I get it.
All right. What do we got here? No kidding.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh,
that'd be
that's
cool.
rad as hell.
I
Oh,
have no
dude.
idea who that is, but I'm excited.
I'll share with you later. That is really cool. I'm actually a big fan of that dude. That's awesome. Oh, that's so cool. And that's going to put so much pressure on me because his followers are probably going to hop in too. Oh, buddy.
It's
Oh,
for
okay.
charity. Don't sweat it.
Of course I'm not sweating. It's like 12 degrees outside right now.
You're in your sound booth, dude. You're
Yeah.
sweating.
I'm in my little igloo.
Hey, where'd Stormy go?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I just realized my sound booth is kind of like an adult version of a blanket fort.
Isn't it awesome?
Your authority is not recognized in Fort Kick-Ass.
I think South Park is at its best when it leans on that a little bit. The fact that at the end of the day, these are still kids and they have a kid's understanding of the world around them.
You know what's even better? Like that's not actually a Cartman quote. That's a quote from Archer. Like I just fucked it up and I said it really weird,
Okay.
but I feel like it's funnier coming from Archer. Oh, hey, Sea of Thieves. That's pretty cool, Ryza. Like, I also own Sea of Thieves as well.
Oh yeah, that's on Game Pass,
Pass.
so I could.
And, yeah,
It's
we
also
can
on
all play
Steam.
together. Yeah,
Hey,
I
we have been looking for more multiplayer things to do, so yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be awesome.
Yeah.
That's also a game that I have not played before.
I am. Well, there's crossplay, Ryza. Like, if you're even if you're on the Xbox, you can play it.
That's
I'm a noob as
it's a
well.
casual
you know.
playthrough. I can use this to check what my elevation is.
Ouch, that's
Oh,
harsh,
I'm-
Ryza.
Wait a second.
Oh, and why would I play with you guys? Good point, Ryza. You shouldn't. We are terrible at you.
It's XYZ, right? When I'm checking my
XYZ, yeah.
coordinates. Okay, so
Yeah.
I've still got a ways down to go. I
Yeah.
gotta dig until I hit 11 depth. That's what
Yes.
that's what literally every single guide says.
Ryza, I don't recall avoiding you like cancer. It's like I wouldn't avoid you like that. I don't think Fanu would either.
Dude,
We like you.
if
we
we've
like
been
you-
avoiding you, it's only because there have been no streams.
That is true.
Yeah, and that's not something I really had control over. I mean, I could have streamed, but it would have been dropping again, and that wouldn't have been professional at all. You guys deserve a better show than that.
That's why you should go over to twitch.com, twitch.tv/Edge of the Freak and watch his content.
Wow.
To be fair, Edge is good people.
No,
He
Edge
is.
is great.
He
Or
is. He's
hell,
great.
even Coco Sparks, because like he's been doing really good for himself. He's been a member of this community for a long, long time, and every
Oh, that
time
Coco.
he goes live, he consistently pulls in like 11
I'll be right back.
viewers or more. I'm so happy for that dude. God, is this what parenthood feels like?
Yes.
Just watch somebody else grow in the same field that you've tried to excel in.
Not always the same field, but essentially, yes. What? They just up and left you on the galleon in the middle of the sea, and then you had to just... How did you even make it go? Don't you have to have, like, 3 people just to run the sails on the galleon? Yes, I can see now why you're irritated. That is not cool. Ugh. I've never even played Sea of Thieves myself, but I happen to know that a galleon is a large ship that's got at least 3 sails, usually anywhere from 5 to 7. Some have
Sorry
8.
about that.
Depends on the
Sorry
size
about that.
of
I
the
wanted to
galleon.
get that clip for Edge, so I think he
Oh.
get a kick out of it.
Oh.
Put those away. I'm only gonna need my muttons for a while.
Mutton.
What would be a good Well,
A good what?
I've got some water right here. I could just start building my farm out from this spot, couldn't I?
Yes, you could.
I don't have to just hold on to all of these seeds I've been building up.
I have a habit of making most of my base underground.
Okay, so what's the, it's 4 in any direction, right?
That's correct.
At least they didn't leave you out on the ocean.
3.
Ryza, like that could have been worse.
They did.
Well, not like you still in a boat,
Oh.
by the sounds of it.
Yeah, they could have left you just in the water.
You should go in the water.
3. 1, 2, 3. I think that one also counts.
Did you get back
No.
home safe with all your gubbins, at least?
Gubbins?
Yeah, your gubbins.
What's a gubbin?
Like all your goodies.
Your loot, your booty.
Your gubbins.
Oh.
Okay, that's good. Cause like, I know, like it's really easy to lose your shit in that game.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's...
That's why you just need a good crew.
That's why I've never played it.
Well,
'Cause
I
it looks
mean,
like a highly aggravating game to play, and I don't like highly aggravating games very much.
man, that's just giving me some Darkfall Online vibes.
Yeah, but like it's just as long as you play smart, you can get through it really well. I'm still a noob at it, but like I've watched friends play it a lot.
Let's see. Barley, rye, oats, and what was the other one?
What are you making? Oh, what are you making? Chex Mix? No, Fanu's doing that.
That's a nice little farm. Hey, the plants
Yeah.
are even moving around a little bit.
Cute.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check if the villagers had any carrots. How about we take a pilgrimage over to their place again today? See if they've grown enough to where we can tell what plant it was.
Did you manage to make up the big spire?
Oh, no, but I know what direction I'm going in now.
Okay.
Also,
I'm
chickens.
sorry to hear that, Ryza.
What's
Big chicken go buck buck.
What's going on with Ryza?
Oh, his friend's just being really shitty to him.
Aw,
Yeah.
sorry, man.
Ryza can have hug from me.
Hey, you'll have a place here, man.
Can't really say when particularly we'll play Sea of Thieves, but we will.
Yeah.
No hugs?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ryza's like. Ryza's
No
not
touchy?
big on that. Yeah, Ryza's big on no touchy. Like.
I get it. I totally get it.
Oh, I thought. Oh, I
Also
thought you were
Corona.
just a germa. Oh, I thought you was just a germaphobe. What are you talking about, Ryza? The Corona was invented by Bill Gates in order to spread his own influence across the world and make us all register our Windows products, okay? It was, in fact, a plot in order to take down Apple's stock.
And unfortunately, it failed miserably. Or perhaps, fortunately, it failed miserably. I, for one, would be very pleased if I never had to deal with another iPhone ever again.
They are the worst to deal with.
They are.
Wait a second.
And I have to
I
support
think those are
them.
carrots right there in the middle.
I think that's radishes.
Radish? Oh.
Oh, just punch them. They'll come out. They'll pop up.
And they will still be workable.
Yeah. As long as you don't eat them.
Oh, that was a potato.
Potato.
Well, you got a potato now. Just smash them all.
I can't do this. He's looking right at me.
Do it.
That's a good. What the dip? Peep. You.
But why?
Ah!
Yeah, I would have just smacked him with my sword at that point.
Bastard. Hmm.
All right, I've got 1 carrot. I'm good. If I grow this all the way, I can make more.
Yeah, plus you got a bone. So you can make bone meal and get it grown up real fast.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things ever was the time I got a bunch of people all in one room on VR chat to
Dude, you're a real streamer now.
What? Why?
Yeah, you're streaming Minecraft.
No, I'm not a real streamer yet. I haven't streamed Fortnite.
No, you haven't streamed Among Us yet.
Among
Which
Us,
is really fun, by the
Fortnite, League of Legends, the unholy trinity.
Is League of Legends still big? Yeah, it is. Never mind. Korean.
League of Legends has always been big on this platform. It just has never gone away.
He's like, you don't want to be like Ninja. Yeah, Ninja's kind of a butt.
a bit.
Although,
No.
like,
To
you
get
see-
really big, I just have to fake a couple Minecraft speedruns.
What is up with that? Like, I've not looked at that at all.
Okay, so basically, this whole thing about Dream faking his Minecraft speedrun is that one of the mods
Okay,
released
who's
this.
Dream?
What's up?
Who's Dream?
Dream is like the biggest Minecraft content creator right now on YouTube. He's one of those positions, like, he's so big he's virtually untouchable. He'd literally have to murder somebody. Or, you know, how do I say this delicately? He'd have to get canceled. He'd have to do something absolutely worth being canceled over.
Is he the one with the stupid smiley face again?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, he's
oh,
that
okay.
guy. So, that's Dream. And one of the mods for the Minecraft speedrun forum basically released a video talking about how it's not impossible that he did this, but the odds of him actually getting the luck he did in this run is so astronomically impossible that we've decided not to accept the run. It's
Oh.
like a trillionth of a percent that everything went exactly the way that it would for him.
Ryza says, "Fuck you, say to me, you little shit." Are you referencing what the fuck did you just fucking say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know I graduated top of the class in the Navy SEALs with over 300 confirmed kills, and I'm trained in guerrilla warfare.
Did I ever tell you guys about the time I met
I
Keanu
love that.
Reeves?
What?
Classic.
Yeah. Maureen, did I never tell you this story?
No.
All right, so this was about, I want to say like 10, 12 years ago, somewhere in that range. We were up in Los Angeles visiting a relative, one of my aunts, not that one, thank God. But,
Oh, yeah, you have a crazy aunt, don't you?
yeah, well, we don't refer to her as an aunt anymore, but that's a whole nother story.
Yeah, it is.
So anyway, we were up visiting an aunt in Los Angeles, and, you know, you visit family, you kind of get roped into doing the same things that they do, and I was too young to argue about going to places, so she had to go see the doctor that day, and I ended up coming along because she needed somebody to watch my then cousin, who was about 1.5 years old, I want to say, at the time. And I could already tell this was going to be a bad day because she was more fidgety than usual. She seemed like she was on the verge of tears. So imagine my terror when who else but Keanu Reeves walks into the doctor's office.
You're joking.
And of course, that's the instant that my cousin Lauren decides to start crying. See, this was already the peak of the time in my life where I was as socially awkward as I could possibly be. So I was, this would have been a bad situation in the worst of times, but I also had an actual celebrity nearby that I felt like I was infringing on the space upon. So I was just trying to calm her down. I was nervously trying to shush her. And Keanu gets up out of his chair. He comes over and calmly says, "Is there anything wrong?" And I say, I don't know. I think she's just hungry or something." So he reached over and he breastfed her right there in the lobby. Cool guy. He was really chill about it.
I've heard that like a million times in the past like 4 months because of the fucking Cyberpunk subreddit.
And of course, I'm not on any of those subreddits because I don't care about Cyberpunk, and I have been.
Yeah, that's why I was like, the other night he tried telling me this story, and I'm like, "Boo, is this the breastfeeding copy pasta?" He's like, "No."
Stay on your side of the bed. Don't fucking touch me. But yeah, that's a classic. I was not aware it was a classic when I read it.
Oh,
But-
it is a like that one's been around for a while, and it's usually you swap out the celebrity. It's like the Bill Murray candy bar story.
I have not heard that one.
All right, hold on.
You need to look it up.
Yeah, I gotta.
Apparently, we're all learning about new memes tonight.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, and as far as I'm concerned, learning a new meme is time well spent. Almost time well spent. Almost as well spent as learning a new song. Oh, you didn't get to hear me sing my Christmas songs, did you?
Oh, I don't believe I did, eh? Maybe you could share them when we're coming up to the...
Yes, I'll sing. The mic here, though, over Discord tends to lose quite a bit of the timbre.
Is it timbre or timber?
Timbre,
Okay.
according to my choir teacher who went to college for such things, so, yeah.
You're gonna take their word on it.
Yeah, I am. Now, gosh, I miss high school choir.
Oh, hey. The lighting is so good on this, I almost miss some of the ore deposits.
Wow.
I'm
By
just
the
looking
way-
for completely different things now.
Has
Um,
anyone else been a little
have the
bit
gr-
puzzled by the fact that a mining helmet is not one of the things they've added to this game?
You
No,
know,
it's a
now
good-
that you
it's a
bring
good-
it up...
Here's the copy pasta for Bill Murray. But this one gets changed around a lot. Usually, it's like some random celebrity.
Okay.
I saw Bill Murray at Kroger's the other day. I told him how cool it was to meet him in person, but I don't want to be a douche and bother him and ask him for photos or anything. He said, "Oh, like you're doing now?" I was taken aback, and all I could say was, "Huh?" But he kept cutting me off, going, "Huh, huh, huh," and closing his hand shut in in front of my face. I walked away and confused and continued with my shopping. I heard him chuckle as I walked off. When I came to pay for my stuff, and I saw at the front, I saw him trying to walk out the doors with like 15 Milky Way bars in his hands without paying. The girl at the counter was very nice about it and professional and was like, "Sir, you need to pay for those first." At first, he kept pretending to be tired not to hear her, but eventually turned back around and bought them at the counter. When she took one of the bars and started scanning it multiple times, he stopped her and told her to scan each of them individually to prevent any electrical interference, and then turned around and winked at me. I don't even think that's a word. After she scanned each bar and put them in a bag and loudly started to say the price, he kept interrupting her by yawning really loudly. What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Doesn't sound like Bill Murray, I'll say that.
It does sound a little bit like Bill Murray, though.
A little bit, but
Like
Bill
he's
Murray
you know the French
worked
fry
customer
story, right?
service
You know
before.
the babe, right? You know the French fry story, right?
Which one?
With Bill Murray.
Yes, which
Oh,
one?
he was at a Wendy's and like he just reached over and reached out into a guy's plate and just grabbed a French fry and just said, "No one will ever believe you."
Yeah, he did that. He used to go to parties and steal shots from people too, and say the same thing. Which, honestly,
It's like, you can only do that once, because then that's just one crazy guy on a forum. But when other people corroborate the story, suddenly it starts to add up.
and yet it's still just this wonderful experience to have him steal a drink from you.
A minute, what is this that I just found? And why isn't it digging out immediately? Oh.
Huh?
I guess the timing the timing felt off on the digging of that stone, so I thought I found an ore, maybe, and I just couldn't see what it was. Again, dimmed screen so that I can avoid migraines. What you guys are seeing is probably a lot brighter than what I'm seeing.
Hey, Fnu.
Yes.
How's Doom been going?
Doom?
Yes.
Oh, I haven't touched Doom Eternal yet. Or are you talking about, like, Doom mods and whatnot?
The good stuff. The stuff Ryza gave you.
The stuff Ryza gave me was a ton of fun during that stream. I kind of want to go back to that really big map again, because I have a plan. I've been theory crafting in the back of my head. Something weird has been happening with my brain lately, where I will either just work on creative ideas in the background, like my excess thought processes are being devoted to it unwittingly. Like, ideas will just come completely unbidden.
Welcome to my entire life.
I'm back with cheeseburgers.
Wonderful.
Hello, Coops, and hello to your cheeseburgers as well.
Cheeseburger is not talking to you at this very moment.
I can has cheeseburger.
You
Listen,
can.
I got buttoned by the cheeseburger 7 times. And I know it, and I know he saw it, because when it goes straight to voicemail, it means you have to engage with the person.
I'm missing a reference here, aren't I?
I'm just acting like a really possessive girlfriend / boyfriend.
Oh,
Yes, I missed that entirely, didn't I? Okay,
guys,
whatever.
it's like, ever thought Doom would work as an RTS? I could see that.
That's, yeah, I'd be,
I'm not sure. But then
Like,
again, I
a
absolutely...
Doom squad-based shooter would be cool too, like XCOM.
That I can see working.
Oh, since we're doing copy pastas, I love bringing this one up. Have you heard the Eminem copy pasta?
no, oh, yes. Yes, you have told me
I
this
think-
one before, but just in case anybody in the stream hasn't heard it before, please share it.
I like to tell this one like I actually do it, because like if you do it right, you can stretch it out for like 15 minutes. That is one of my favorite things to do for jokes, is just to stretch them out just to annoy someone. Whenever I get a package of plain peanuts, I make it my duty to continue the strength and robustness of the candy as a species. To this end, I hold M&M duels. Taking 2 candies between my thumb and forefinger, I apply pressure, squeezing them together until one of them cracks, and that is the loser, and I eat the inferior one immediately. The winner gets to go another round. I have found that in general, brown and red M&Ms are tougher, and the newer blue ones are genetically inferior. I have hypothesized that the blue M&Ms as a race cannot survive long in the intense theater of competition that is the modern candy and snack food world. Occasionally, I will get a mutation, a candy that is misshapen or pointier, or flatter. Almost invariably, this proves to be a weakness, but on the very rare occasion, it gives the candy extra strength. In this way, the species continues to adapt to its environment. When I reach the end of the pack, I am left with 1 M&M, the strongest of the herd. Since it would make no sense to eat this one, well, I pack it neatly in an envelope and send it to M&M Mars A Division of Mars Inc., Hackettstown, New Jersey, 1784-1503 USA, along with a 3x5 card reading, "Please use this M&M for breeding purposes." This week they wrote back to thank me and sent me a coupon for a free half-pound bag of plain M&Ms. I consider this grant money. I have set aside this weekend for a grand tournament. From a field of hundreds, we will discover the true champion. There can be only one.
I
That is
love that
incredibly
one
stupid.
so much.
No,
And
it's just like,
the best part about that too is that he included their address. So
Yeah.
anyone else who wanted to harass the Mars company,
Now can.
please don't harass people, by the way. I just want to say that now. I'm not condoning that in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah, harassing people isn't nice.
It's sometimes it's funny, but it's certainly not nice.
Mars is a big enough company that I think that just like a little bit of harassment isn't the worst thing. It probably would make someone's day a little bit.
There's just one PR.
Yeah.
There's this one PR person there who actually, like, they're a new hire and they know how to use a computer. They find this copy pasta somewhere and they just go, I'm about to have a week.
Uh,
All right, I need an iron pickaxe in order to dig up redstone.
that is correct.
Well, those will just exist as steps for now, then. I genuinely cannot tell what sounds are the fireplace ambience and which ones are the
Game.
which one are my torches anymore.
Torches make noise?
13. Yeah, they make little crackling noises if you stand near one long enough.
Oh, didn't know that. Export. Ryza, where the heck do you live that Cheetos are exported to you?
I'm pretty
I
sure
mean,
he lives in the Netherlands.
Different parts of the world have different...
Yeah.
I get that. But I
There
have
we
no
go.
idea where Ryza is from.
All
I'm
right.
the worst about memories with shit like that. I forget where Coco is all the time. I talk to him a lot.
Finally, we're down at 11 depth. All right, time to build a base.
Regular Cheetos are crunchy.
Yeah, regular Cheetos are pretty good.
Is there a kind of Cheeto that's extra crunchy that's called Crunchy Cheetos?
Well, there's also Cheeto Puffs.
Yeah, Cheeto Puffs are lame because you're basically paying for air. Mostly air, by the way.
Yeah, that's why air chocolate died as quickly as it did. Anybody remember those?
You guys only have
I
puff
never even
air?
heard of those.
Yuck. It was Hershey's, it was like Hershey's Bubble or Hershey's Air Chocolate, and they were selling them for the same price as a normal Hershey bar, when in truth you were getting half the amount of chocolate because it was full of air bubbles. And it was light and
But it's-
airy.
But it's artsy. Don't you get it? This is fancy chocolate.
To
which-
which everyone said, BS, screw you, we're not buying this crap. We want more chocolate, not less chocolate. And you're idiots if you think otherwise.
It kind of reminds me of that bit about fun-sized candy bars.
Ugh.
Nobody's ever said it better than Strong Bad. What's so fun about getting less candy?
Exactly.
The only fun I'm gonna have is smearing on this on your door after I leave.
Yeah.
Ryza, I'm not, like, Coco's not here. I'm just saying, I forget where Coco's from all the time. And Tactical Spook, 3D Doritos are coming back.
Are
They
they?
are?
Yeah, they announced they were coming back.
Nice.
Sweet.
Hey, Bugles. America's favorite finger food, huh?
Not for long. Yeah, let me
Finger
make sure
hat.
I'm not talking on my ass here. Yeah, Doritos is bringing back 3D Doritos.
Alright. Unfortunately, that was my last torch. So looks like my base is being built here.
In January 2018. Or 20. January 18th, 2021.
Let's build this out just a little bit.
My bad. You know, it's kind of funny that like that's what my username initials spell.
What?
Ick.
Yep.
It's pretty accurate.
Depends on the day, but yeah.
I just had a thought.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
I
Is that new to you?
what's up?
Is that new to you?
The way my mind works is on association typically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So for some reason I blanked on your username for a second and I thought because of the things you personally enjoy, his initials line out to ICP. That's kind of cool.
No.
But that is not actually true because then your name would have to be Ice Cold Poopa.
Well, that's how I am whenever.
Well,
I
no,
eat
that's
Taco
what he
Bell.
is when he's on the toilet.
Yeah. That's like my fifth, just the fifth Taco Bell bender of the day.
Okay. And if you ever join the military, your username would be Ice Cold Troopa. I left my door upstairs, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Well,
Oh gosh, my friend. Yeah, I would like to see that, Rise. I always find that really cool to see like foreign packaging.
Foreign packaging is really cool.
I
You know what
tell
else is really
I
cool?
have my own sound thing for friend of the show, Crazy Cat Shady's streams. Whenever I come, like I have my own sound alert. It's that thing from Outcast Heya, where they're like, "What's cooler than being cold? Ice cold."
That plays when you come into the channel.
Well, like it's also like it's like a bit alert thing.
Okay.
But yeah, she added that because of me.
nice. Oh, that's so cool.
What?
Just like getting a custom bit alert. I don't know many
is.
streamers that would do that for their viewers. That's awesome.
Oh, Shady's the
Well,
shit.
she
Go follow
is
her.
pretty awesome.
Go follow her. Like, is she on right now? Go watch her stream. She's better.
Let me see.
I don't think she is. I think she takes Fridays off
Nope.
now.
My old
Which,
high school
honestly,
buddy's on.
I get it.
So is my coworker.
I completely understand the whole needing a couple days off thing. That's why I don't do
instead-
even my Sundays anymore. They aren't truly days off for me because that's the only day I have to go do laundry now, and that's still an
It is?
obligation of sorts.
So
Dude,
instead, go and follow my other friend, Razorcraft. She's playing Cyberpunk. Don't actually we'll go follow her. She's pretty cool, but don't abandon us. We need the views.
Granite, diorite.
I just put in random thoughts, Riza.
Doit. There we go. This is good base, isn't he? But I don't have a second bed to work with. Do the phantom
Oh.
are the phantoms only flying inversions, or do they come for you on foot too?
They
No,
don't have
always
feet.
fly. They're winged manta rays,
Yeah.
basically.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't have feet, so they kind of can't chase you.
Okay. I know I have to fight phantoms eventually is the problem. Because if I don't, I won't be able to get the materials for some of the best potions.
What? They drop stuff?
Yeah, they drop phantom membranes.
Ew.
That was my least favorite Star Wars movie.
Huh?
Phantom Membrane. It's his least favorite Star Wars movie.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Shut up.
That was a good one. You know it.
Hang on, how much cobblestone do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get one more full stack.
And I did check it, Ryza. That's actually pretty cool. I like the term chupito.
Chapito?
Chupito. He posted Fort and Cheetos.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so down here to. Sorry, I like to keep everything a very particular way in my mind shafts. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3.
Remember one time, like me and Ryza tried to get Minecraft working for him, but the Windows like store is like so fucky.
I see.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, because like, I rented a realm for a little bit there.
And
Oh, it's just like it was a nightmare trying to get him in there.
oh, to take a look at
Are
this.
those called Trunchies? Crunchy over there? Because that just says crunchy to me. It's like, that's what we got. I wonder how much that would be to ship that to you, Ryza, because I could probably get you them way cheaper.
Probably.
Speaking of foreign food,
Ah,
I recently discovered an Asian market near me.
did you?
Yeah. Whole bunch of great stuff over there. I offered to drive the roommates sometime because they enjoyed a lot of the snacks that I brought back.
You know what I need to get?
What?
I was just discovering the other day. I need to purchase a wok.
Oh,
As I understand it, those are actually really good because you can cook a lot of different things in them.
a ton of different stuff in them.
Ryza, a big bag of those over here is like $1, like $2.
Yep.
Like if like the shipping is like cheaper, I will ship it to you.
Do I need to set up a donation tracker at the bottom so that we can get a shipping fund to get Ryza some Cheetos?
Yes.
All right, I'll do that in between streams.
We also need to get. Oh, we also need to set it up to get Tate some Blue Moon mess.
Oh yeah.
Has he been without? Can't get his fix?
Yeah.
Like yeah, for like 5 years now, he misses it. He
They
talks
don't
about it all the
sell
time.
it down there.
Yeah, so,
Huh.
so every now and then I'll get like a bottle of it and I'll crack it open near him just to be an asshole.
Why do I date you again?
Because he wanted to.
No. Hey, you wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys on the table? You wanted to.
Until the 16th of January? Oof. Oh, they're
I
not
will-
allowing foreign shipping.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Because, like, I
When
get
this is
it.
all over,
I-
Ryza,
I
when this is all
complete-
over, We'll see about it, okay?
It's the same reason I chose not to go visit my family for Christmas this year. It's like, I don't know what their particular strain looks like. If it's more aggressive, less aggressive.
Cuddly?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Ryza. Like, we've had the same problem here.
I know you don't have to fill in the whole, like, thing.
No,
You'll,
it just makes the monkey brain feel better.
yeah. Apes together, strong.
Yes.
Reject humanity, return to monkey.
Okay.
What's up?
I have been summoned to fetch my dog.
Why am I using the
Does he
iron
have to
one?
pee?
Yeah. Oh.
Why can't I find wool underground? Find a wild cave sheep down here.
A wild.
Yeah, it's like a cave spider. If it bites you, it'll inflict you with poison.
I don't know where they are. I just wanted to say creep. So
Well, there was a wild cave sheep, but there was only the one. By the time they found him, he had like, gosh, like 300 pounds worth of wool on him.
How's that cave you're in right now?
What?
What's that?
This one?
Yeah, the one that you're in right now.
My cave or his cave?
Your cave.
Oh, well, it's a nice, lovely pink. There's some shovels in here, lots of bottles, pots and pans, an old teapot, and a small dog that's looking at me irritatedly, waiting for me to open the door.
Don't let him in. Let him suffer. Teach him.
You wanna go see Mama? You wanna go see Mama? You wanna go see Mama? Yeah?
Like, Brady's perfect because he's like perfect, like, size.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And did you destroy your spawn yet? Your spawn bed?
No.
Okay.
And
Oh wait.
I don't know why I save up 6 of them. Probably because it's easier. I could just get 3 stacks and then make enough stairs to get back up to the surface again.
Probably.
I need to master this, by the way, stair placing. Because of a lot of making a house look pretty in Minecraft is learning how to place stairs upside down to make your roof nice and aesthetic.
Fanu focuses on the aesthetic. I'm just like, oh, it's a box. I live here. It's great.
Oh, I love those comments on a lot of those videos I was watching. How, it's things like, yeah, I've upgraded my house. I've gone from dirt to cobblestone.
It's now a box with corner. Oh, watch out. Monsters will spawn in that darkness.
Yep. I hear him. Probably a cave nearby. If I look real hard, I might be able to find the entrance on the surface. Find another witch in there.
Didn't that end your playthrough one time?
It didn't end my playthrough, but it did scare the hell out of me.
Oh yeah, pillagers are what killed you last time.
Yeah.
One time.
Which is why I displayed that banner so prominently on my practice run house. When I finally managed to kill them. Got my revenge, finally.
You know what one of my favorite things about the Star Wars Special Editions is?
What?
You know that famous clip where the stormtrooper bashes his head on
Yeah.
the one thing?
Yeah.
Headbang Stormtrooper.
Yeah, in the special editions they went back and they added a conk when it hits.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Alright, not all of the special edition changes are bad, I guess.
Well, yeah, no, also Palpatine doesn't look like shit in the special edition upgrades.
Well, yes, he does. He looks like a ancient old
Yes.
man, dark
Draw-
and withered.
Draw me
Okay.
like one of your French Tartarkins.
He doesn't look like he's melting. He's made of rubber and he's melting. Anymore.
Fair. How about bongos?
Tartarkin is not a Star Wars thing, is it?
Drop the bongos.
Also,
Uh,
yeah,
Drop the bongos.
Oh, Chubby Bunny.
Mhm.
Rest in peace, Derbexion's channel on Pornhub.
What? Huh? What? What? Wait, Derpixion? Sorry, lizard brain activated. What's going on?
Yeah, he got his channel removed.
Well,
How
why?
do you get removed from there?
Oh, it's because like Pornhub like went through. And,
Oh, right. All of that nonsense. Yeah. I get
Wasn't
why.
it the
I
guy
get.
who's, like, not porn who is on Pornhub?
No, that's Ryan Cream, I think is what his name is. That guy's cool.
He is. He also won awards for those videos.
Good.
He did.
Oh, Fanu, if you exit out of the the crafting menu, those will automatically stack in your.
Okay, it used to be they just fell on the floor. I didn't know if that was still the case or not.
Well, if they do that, you can just walk over them and pick them up.
True. Cranberries. I need kiwi and pineapple and coffee.
Looks like I'm going another night. Oh, looks like I'm going another night without sleeping. And I
wouldn't if
still don't
were you.
have armor is the other problem here.
You're not even a college student.
Heh.
Is that what the main costume doesn't give you a +2?
It gives it +2 charisma, not armor.
Dude, I alluded to this earlier, but the mod that Icicle helped me implement that I've wanted to play around with for years, it's called the Little Maid mod. Or specifically, the Little Maid mob is what it adds to the game. You basically bribe them into your service with a cake, and you keep them paid every day with sugar. And they could do any number of things, including fight enemies, which I discovered very quickly. You have a group of like 3 or 4 of them following you around, wielding swords, and they become a force to be reckoned with. It is genuinely terrifying watching those things just descend upon a poor, helpless zombie.
It's like watching a bunch of, it's like watching fat
say
people
that
at a
again.
Chinese buffet.
What's up?
Say that again, but listen to yourself this time.
4 or 5 of them descend upon a poor, helpless zombie.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Zombies are neither poor nor defenseless.
They got no money. Of course they're poor.
Yeah, like what?
And yet they really don't seem to be doing that badly off for it, do they?
They're hopeless.
They're homeless, and they literally burn in the sun if they don't have a roof over their heads. They got
Yeah.
it worse than most of us.
You're rude, Maureen. I gotta poop really bad. I'll be
Under
right
Twitch's new terms of service, I'm afraid I'm going to have to report you.
Shut up.
back. If only it were that simple.
Shut up!
Moving
way,
swiftly
apparently-
along.
Hold on. The only reason why people
There
get
is
banned for that
something
is if
stuck
you
in
use
my
it
throat and I don't know what it
if
is.
you use it in a derogatory term to refer to someone else. So if I was like, for me giving you money earlier, I can call myself a simp.
I sure hope so. I really, really hope so.
Yeah, no, you'll be fine. Don't worry about that.
Okay. We at Team Pizza do not condone the harassment of individuals in any way, shape, or form.
No. Harassment, bad.
Except for each other.
Except for each other.
Well, because we all know that it's all in good fun, and we don't actually mean anything by it.
Exactly.
I'd never make fun of you guys. You guys are amazing. Like y'all in the chat. You are literally perfect human beings that have no faults.
Who are you talking to?
Everybody watching.
Perfect human beings with no faults.
You can't see it, but I just smiled at the non-existent webcam. The only thing that was missing was just like a little glint in my teeth.
Oh, I can Photoshop that. Give me Visual Studio, and I can add it over film.
Oh, just ask Dio. I'm sure he still has that picture of me in the Peach costume. Which, by the way, I have an update on that. I don't own that costume anymore.
You don't?
I was going through my closet because one of the things... Okay, so this requires a little bit of a preface to explain. An app I use to help keep my life in order is called Habitica. I could genuinely recommend it to everybody who's watching if you're in an area of the world that supports it, because it is a habit-building app. It is specifically designed to help you build up positive habits in your life and stick with them. And it essentially gamifies the entire process. And there's so much content to it. You've got a little avatar that you can customize. Every time you do a task, you gain these coins in-game that just... hang on a second. I've lost track of where I am in the universe. Yeah, you gain currency. There's... and the best part is, none of it is pay to win. Absolutely none. There is a subscription model, but all it does is essentially them asking, hey, do you think the game is worth paying for? If so, hand us, like, literally all it is $5. Hand us $5 a month, and we'll increase your... will allow you to buy gems, which basically only come up for very specific quests and certain costumes that aren't available anymore.
Oh.
It's a really cool thing. Like, as you build up the currency, you can spend it on outfits that are in the seasonal shops. You randomly find either food or eggs or hatching potions, which the eggs belong to a particular type of animal, and that can be a companion once you hatch it with a potion. The potion decides what color it is. And then if you feed, depending on what color it is, it will like a certain type of food. And if you feed it enough of that food, it'll become a mount. It'll grow up. So you can do things like you can be riding a giant zombie flying pig, or a large desert like sand-colored wolf. There's a ton of great stuff in there. I can highly recommend Habitica to anybody, but the reason I got on this in the first place is to talk about a challenge that I've been doing recently. See, in-game, there are two main mechanics I highly recommend that if you play it, you engage with. They are parties and challenges. Parties because they allow you to do quests, and quests are the real way to earn coins as quickly as possible. They're also the easiest way to level up, too. But challenges are a beast in and of themselves. They are officially created by other Habitica members as well as members of Habitica staff. And they add specific tasks to your to-do list every day. And depending on how well you perform, you can earn a whole lot of experience, coins, and even gems. Even if you're not subscribed, you can earn gems through challenges. And one of the challenges I'm doing right now is supported by a charity called Take This, who I've actually been following on a personal level for a long time and keeping track of their exploits. They're a really cool organization. They're basically centered around promoting positive mental health in people who play video games.
Ah.
Really good cause, something I can easily get behind. But this month's theme is taking inventory. And one of the tasks they added to my list every day is clean your living space for about 10 minutes and just organize it all. Like, take control of your space, essentially. Which, because of that, I ended up going through my closet, which I have put off for a long, long time. And I found that that particular costume just, it doesn't fit me anymore. I've outgrown it. I bought that thing when I was like, maybe like 23 or so. Like, I'm gonna be real. When I first came to Ohio, Seneca straight up told me this. When I first came to Ohio, I looked like a meth addict. I was extremely skinny, extremely gangly. But I mean it as a positive thing when I say that costume was 30 pounds ago. Ohio's just been good for me in so many different ways. When I think about the company I keep now and the friends I have and the relationship I have with them, the freedom I get to enjoy, the luxuries I have, I can't even imagine still living in Arizona anymore.
Really?
Really. I think everything that I enjoy about that state I can import, including my family.
I don't think they'd like it much this far north.
Yeah. Well, except for my dad. He grew up in Michigan, so he's fine. He's probably one of the people who's like, yeah, the cold's not that bad.
It's not the cold that's so bad.
Oh,
It's dealing with the snow.
fair enough. How far back am I? So, 1, 2,
That?
3.
Where'd the lamp
4,
go?
5. Okay, 5 at most. And then I can loop back around again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
That is so aggravating.
What's up? What happened?
Mod stuff.
You're playing your own game in the background?
Yeah, I am. Currently, mildly irritated that a mod that I really, really love, Mr. Crayfish Furniture Mod, is now missing a bunch of the furniture that I really liked. Like, the lamps. With the colored wool lampshades. And the toilet. And the bathtub. And the sink. And the mirror. And yes, the toilet made flushing noises, and when you sat on it, you could press a button to make farting noises. So you can see why I'm a little bit sore about that being missing. Because I would just sit there on that toilet and press the button over and over again while giggling until I couldn't breathe.
It's the little things in life.
It
Why-
is the
why
little
does
things
to-
in life, and I'm easily amused.
Why does toilet humor work so well? Is it just because it's unexpected?
I think it's just hardwired into the human being, honestly. Alright. Minecraft. Modding Minecraft I am. Alright, now where is that repulsion? Did I forget that? Ouch.
The skies don't seem to be full of things that want to kill me yet. I think I'm
Yet.
good on the sleep front.
Yet. Give it some time.
These look like
Yeah,
full-grown
phantoms
carrots, don't
can
they?
only spawn at night.
Only at night. Got it.
Yep.
Oh, so like most enemies. Oh, that makes sense. Okay. Either I need to intentionally lure a phantom to me, or if I want the membranes, or I just have to get a whole bunch of cats. Because cats have, I think it's a 1% chance to give you one. Because the main reason you want cats is because creepers are afraid of them, and phantoms are also afraid of them. As evidenced by the fact that one of the morning gifts your cat will give you is, at a 1% chance, a phantom membrane. Hey, there we go. 3 carrots. Now they can
I forgot about the
multiply.
Kamui Eye.
The what?
Oh, there's a mod that I'm particularly fond of called Botania, which is basically magical flowers. And one of the things you can make is just various decorative things that you can put on. One of which is a Kamui Eye. Yes, from Kill la Kill.
Huh. Alright, time to start this long process. I'm gonna need a whole lot of stone if I want to do this right. I'm gonna need some for the foundation, the walls.
It seems that
I'm
I
back.
need
Welcome
to
back.
hop out and grab that repulsion thing.
For what?
My Minecraft mod pack, because traveling traders are freaking annoying.
Just kill him.
I do. Another one showed up within 5 minutes.
Just kill that one too.
Yeah, I don't want to be killing these things every 5 minutes.
Excuse me, good adventurer. Would you be interested in buying
Yeah!
some... Oh dear, I'm dying.
Yes.
Go, llama minions. Use spit attack. It wasn't very effective.
I mean, it depends on who they spit on. Some people are just absolutely mortified about that sort of thing. Me, not so much.
Oh, Minecraft
You know,
Steve
Brett-
doesn't seem to care much either.
You know,
No,
a
he
female
really
friend of mine
doesn't.
Was she was talking to me about one of her dates, and how the guy had a much bigger dick than she was used to. And then
What?
she sent me back that scene from Frozen with the snowman going, "Oh look, I'm being impaled." I was just like, "Oh, okay."
Wow.
Like, you fucking whore.
Bye. Good night,
Oh,
bye, bye.
hi. Hi, Ender friend. How are you doing? Oh, every time. I hate that they do that.
Pop up out of nowhere?
Yeah, and in your line of vision, too. They just hang around. He saw me at the village, and now he's just hanging around the hill. He's like, come on. I know you gotta come up for air eventually from down there. Don't you want to use your bed again? You're gonna run into phantoms eventually.
Hey, you haven't seen a creeper this entire run yet.
Soon. Soon.
Dude, don't do that. You'll scare yourself.
Creeper just shows up behind me. Instead of the hiss, you hear, I am inevitable.
No, you just ask. No, it's just wanting to ask you about your auto warranty.
Shit!
You know,
That was a better way to get you than I could have done.
what just happened?
First off, thank you for the 420 bits, Morningstar.
So that's what happened.
Oh. Immediately retracting that thank you, though, because now Yoshi has to go right back into rehab.
Did anybody ever figure out what those things actually are?
I don't believe so, no. It's sort of like that question of who is Bowser Jr.'s mother. We're just never going to get a straight answer on that one.
No, it's Peach. Peach
Actually,
and
I
Bowser
can
had a
answer that one.
They had a drunken rendezvous. You know,
Some
it was at a
lizards have
Mario
the
Party.
ability to reproduce on their own.
Huh.
Listen, hear me
Yeah.
out on this. You see between the instances of Mario Party 3 and Super Mario Sunshine, like Mario Party 3 was a little more raucous than usual, usually because our boy Waluigi was there. And every now and then, Peach has got to let a brother smash, like a smash brother.
No. Not really.
I'm just saying Bowser beat that bearded biscuit up.
I'm just
That
thinking-
is a combination of words I never thought I'd hear.
I mean, Peach kind of already has a thing for Bowser.
Yeah. Well, who wouldn't? He's a better father than fucking Goku.
I mean, if you believe
Goku's a freaking moron.
if you believe certain artists out there, he's also a better mother.
Yeah, he is.
I love that that's still a thing every year.
I know, isn't it great?
How Super Satan Son just came along and was like, yeah, let's not forget about Bowsette. I love that art trend. Let's bring it back.
Yeah. This this year's entries are pretty good.
It was just a perfect combination of things, I find. Like, it was a Nintendo property. It was a somewhat, it was a, okay, it's like the Luigi versus Mario type of situation. It's like, I'm you, but better. I have edge. I have a defined personality that isn't just a generic heroine.
You know what's nice?
What?
I always like the phrase "little brothers get Luigi."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I do get Luigi. Luigi's awesome.
Yeah, no, Luigi is my favorite Mario brother.
Oh, did you see?
He's got more personality than his brother. He can jump higher. He's taller.
And he also fucks.
Huh?
I'm just saying, Luigi fucks. Look at Luigi and tell me he doesn't fuck.
Daisy,
He doesn't
though?
fuck.
Doesn't matter if it's Daisy or not.
That brings to mind a whole disturbing amount of possibilities.
Tonight, I'm a player one. I wish I could claim that was my joke. I saw that in a webcomic way back in the day.
As did I.
Wasn't that It Sucks to Be Ouija?
I think it might have
Might have
been. Like, Mario's doing the whole cat suit thing. No, he's doing the Tanuki thing in the background. And Peach is just explaining it to Daisy, and she says, yeah, he's been doing this, he's really into role play. I don't get it, but I understand. And Daisy responds with, your man and mine both. And the next panel is her in bed giving the bedroom eyes to somebody in the doorway. And she says, well, Mario, I'm afraid I don't have any cake for you. Guess I'll just have to reward you another way. And it's Luigi in Mario's outfit, and he says, tonight, I'm a player one. My favorite joke I've ever come up with. It was for a long since abandoned Mario fan game project. Because, you know, Nintendo.
Yeah, unfortunately.
They, basically, it was a game called Waluigi's Wacky Worlds. And Waluigi would keep a diary throughout this whole game, just on his various musings about what's going on in the worlds around him. And he'd also talk about life back in the Mushroom Kingdom. And one of the funny little excerpts that he comes up with is he's talking about how Mario is really sick of cake at this point. Like any other kind of pastry. He is dying for maybe like a croissant or some donuts.
Just literally anything.
He's just
Sure, I
and
would
he's
also
confided
die.
all of this in Waluigi because he can't do it to anyone else. Like, Waluigi's just enough on the periphery that everybody comes to him with their problems because they know he's not going to tell anybody.
Who in town? No one talks to me.
And he ends it off. This is my favorite joke I've ever told. He ends it off with the line, poor Mario, the princess bakes him cake, but all he wants is pie.
But here's the thing, Fadu, like with that being dead because of your fan game, because like Nintendo's fan games, we did get the superior Waluigi fan game.
Oh.
Yes, we did.
Yeah, Waluigi's Taco Stand.
What?
Waluigi's taco stand.
I heard there was a sneaky gentle yearn to be and smash our demon. I told you about like how me and Pink used to play Mario Party, right?
Maybe?
Because like for
Pink
some reason,
again?
like I had the worst. Like Pink was my old roommate.
Oh yeah, Goofy Girl.
I used to have really bad luck in Mario Party. I
Mm.
would just play
Used
as,
to?
I still do, but I would just like do the entire time. Like I would just like do like the Waluigi voice, being like he's like so aggressively positive.
I've been rolling nothing but ones this whole time. There's got to be a 10 in this die somewhere.
No, he's just really positive. He's like, oh well, at least I get to see these beautiful part of the board. I get to do it. I don't get to run, but I get to walk. It's a nice piece.
I still love the Mario Tennis trailer. I ain't
I
giving him
think,
mouth to mouth.
I think at some point, Waluigi will get his own game.
I sure hope so.
Here's the
I-
thing,
like-
though. I don't believe so, and I think Nintendo knows that. He's like Zubaz. The instant he wins, he will lose all of his charm.
True, because we like him because he's the underdog, right?
But like, still, I feel like someday.
Here's hoping.
I mean, if Tango can get his own fucking game,
Tingle has had 3.
exactly.
Tingle's
It is time for to
Rosy,
make Nintendo.
Rupee
I-
Land.
Like I want a MAGA hat that is just make Nintendo WAP again.
I still believe that the best way you could do a Waluigi game, and this is where the idea of Waluigi's Wacky World started, is it's a giant parody game of all of Nintendo's other franchises. All of the worlds he goes to are all like direct rips on not only Mario, but also Zelda, F-Zero,
Metroid.
Animal Crossing, Pikmin, Metroid, yeah, and all starring Waluigi as the main character. He
I like
he
it.
just he kicks open a treasure chest, reaches inside, he holds it up to the music. You found triangular cheese.
I love
See,
it.
you're just rehashing Waluigi's taco stand. You need
What?
to stop. You need to.
How?
Maury, this
what?
isn't a joke. That is a real game.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah, it started as a Siva Gunner shitpost, and then it became a ROM hack.
Yeah.
Made by the same guy who made Super Releasio 64. At least I
That
think that's
guy.
true.
No, it's made by Kaze and Anumar.
Yeah, basically the Batman of Mario 64 ROM hacks.
Dark, moody, and likes to practice brooding?
He's the best there is at what he does.
Oh, okay.
No, that would make him the Wolverine.
No, Batman can pretty
Do
much
I
anything
hear-
when it comes to brooding. And yes, I hear spiders.
Yeah, but is that a spider
Lots of
spawner I hear?
I don't know if spawners make noise. I've never heard them make any noise aside from,
Well, it's just that's a hell of a lot of spiders in one place.
it could be, yeah. Or, it just could be the annual spider family reunion or something. I don't know.
Hello, this is our son jumping. How's Mr. Brown doing today? He's buying into the whole, coronavirus scare thing. He's become a bit of a recluse. Gertrude's still doing okay? No. She was recently widowed.
Oh, eventually.
For all that you say that you're not funny, I think you're hilarious.
I'm glad someone does. One person, and I can hold on to that. It's what gives me hope.
I'm glad I can make you happy.
You know what make me really happy?
What?
No, I'm not gonna make those jokes. Wait a minute.
Not going right
What the
ahead.
hell is... Oh. Oh, that's a mine shaft I just dug into. That's why I hear
Ooh.
spiders. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. They do love their mine shaft.
Not sure if I want to deal with that, if I'm being real.
If you were wise, no. you
Especially if
really
I don't... Especially if I don't have armor.
Especially if you don't have armor.
Right, is that
Please
iron?
do not wander naked into a spider nest.
Is that iron
I'll do
done
what I
cooking
want.
yet? Yeah, close
I don't
enough.
know. Is it?
When your iron's in the fire and your soul's in the fire.
Okay. Chest plate,
I miss when Homestuck wasn't cool.
pants,
What do you mean?
boots.
Homestuck, was
Homestuck
never
is cool? News to me. I mean, I knew it became popular. I didn't think cool was ever a word that was going to apply to it.
It's kind of it's a niche thing. The people
It's
that
a
like
theory.
it know why they're there.
Yeah, same.
The rest of us are just kind of looking at it bemusedly. I was introduced to it by a friend of mine. I'm still not quite sure about the whole thing. Although
It's not
I
great.
did find the sword mildly amusing.
It's one of those things, like, I like the fandom more around it than I do the actual, like, show.
The fandom is a lot more fun than actually watching it.
I've forgotten what this inventory slot is usually devoted to. Because it's all my tools, a generic type of block for placing, food, something, and then my torches. It's just all of the things that I need to have on hand at any given moment.
Mm.
Okay, I thought you were, like, referring to the shield slot, and I was about to smack you.
No. Although,
You mean
I
the
know, I-
confidence slot?
You can actually put, your, torches in your shield slot.
huh.
You can put pretty much anything in your shield slot because it's not a shield slot, it's your offhand.
Yeah, but, like, you can still use, like, you know what I mean, though.
Yes.
Why I was recommending that. Oh, apparently I have to shit again, so.
Yeah, that was my life for about a week and a half.
Alright, now that I've got iron, I'm feeling a little braver than I was. Oh boy. Here they come already.
Caution, my friend.
Oh, I forgot they're also faster.
Yes, they are.
Oof. Got string now, at least. Know how to make tripwires.
Woo!
Oh, that's a skeleton. Follow me, buddy. Come on. Come on.
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come here. There's
you-
a good
you-
skelly.
You're gonna have Brady come in and harass you now.
Nah, my door's shut, and he's cuddling with Mom on the couch. He never comes when I call, anyway.
Another skeleton? Oh, two of them. Okay. Yeah, funnel yourselves into the death tunnel, shall you? Will you?
Ah.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. Whew.
Huh?
I'm playing this way too fast and loose. If this was hard mode, I might be dead already. On the plus side, I'm level 14. So when we eventually get around to enchanting, I'll have a head start.
Mm-hmm.
Was that another skeleton? I'm building a shield. Get down here. They are just
Dragon?
everywhere. I don't know if there's a spawner up there or what.
Be gone!
What? What are you dealing with?
Stupid. Why am I making cat sounds when I get injured?
I don't know, man. Why do we do anything? Why are we here?
In this
there's-
box canyon in the middle of nowhere?
There's the shield. Okay. Alright, time to go pick a fight with more skeletons.
Ah, yes. This is what I need. Perfect. Alright, do I have any green dye? No, I don't, but I've got plenty of cactuses, so I'll fix that right quick. And I need
Ha!
poppy flower.
Dumb idiot got himself stuck in the cobweb.
Ha!
I'll take that for myself, thank you. Yeah, there's gotta be a spawner up here. There's no way there's that many skeletons hiding around the corner normally.
You would be correct in that assessment.
It's trying to get me to wander into the darkness. Imprisoning me. All that I see. Absolute horror. This hallway is a nightmare. I don't know what direction is safe.
No direction is safe.
Holy cow. They're everywhere. I need to fight for every inch.
Or you could, just run away.
I want to see what's in here. I also want to fill it up with lights so that I can claim it as my own.
Fair enough.
I started these tunnels and I want to finish them.
Caution. Just caution.
God, this is why I remember not liking mine shafts. They are just bottomless. There are so many things you need to fight in them. Look at my character. You have an arrow in your butt.
Yes, he do. I remember one game where I had like 20 arrows sticking out of me because I had a mod that didn't limit the amount of arrows that could stick in you. So I just looked like a porcupine. It was pretty great.
I'm gonna take these bows. I'm gonna put them in the top side treasure chest.
I don't remember how I wasn't dead. I just remember being highly amused.
So, fixing a particular weapon, the more you use an anvil to do that, the higher the amount of experience you'll need, right? Is like every time you modify a weapon? Or is that only for enchantments?
That is only for enchantments.
Okay.
I kind of miss that you can't dye your sheep anymore.
No, but if you name a sheep Jeb, it'll turn any color you want it to be.
But when you shear it, you'll only get wool the original color of the sheep.
Ah. Is that like lava cauldrons? Like, dyeable sheep was just something everybody loved, but now they don't have anymore?
Pretty
It's
much.
relegated to the bedrock version.
Pretty much. Needless to say, there was quickly a mod that came out to fix that, but...
hear them in every possible direction.
Because they are.
Are these two skeletons fighting?
Yes, they will do that. If you manage to make skeletons shoot each other, they'll fight each other before they turn on you.
Oh, they're waiting for me.
Yeah. Have you got a bow?
I do.
Yes, you do have a bow. Have you arrows?
Yes.
Start sniping.
Oh, the skeleton blocked my shot. Got him. Oh, he wants my giblets.
Don't give him any.
That's not the plan. How many arrows I got? 8. Okay.
No soliciting sign. I like this mod. The no soliciting sign keeps any wandering traders from spawning within 8 chunks of me. Or wherever I placed it, I mean.
Nice. I think I see it. I was right. There is a spawner. Of what creature,
here,
though, I'm not
blow it
sure.
up.
You can disable a spawner by surrounding it with torches, right?
Yes. Unless they changed that on us too, which I don't think they did.
Okay.
Is he? Ugh. Ow.
Okay. There's a skeleton free-for-all in that room right now. Oh. This is really inappropriate music for this right now.
A bit, yes.
Does this
The
fight to the...
contrast is making me grin.
Where did you come from? How are they still spawning, or are they just hiding out in the corners?
I don't know. Barking up the wrong tree on that front, boy.
I think you have to put torches on all sides of the spawner
Yes.
and around the area.
North, south, east, west, and the top. Alright, I forgot to replant my sugarcane. I want to do that.
All right.
Where'd my bucket go? Bucket. Great, now I'm doing it.
Wrong path. All right, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out.
Bucket!
When my sword ran out. I don't think I usually have swords run out. That's just how many enemies I was fighting there.
Here's my bucket.
On the plus side, there was that giant vein of gold that we saw. So if I manage to clear that thing out and get that spawner done and dusted, We'll have that to work with, and I'll finally be able to make myself a clock.
Woohoo! Don't know what you need a clock for, but
I mean, basically to keep track of time underground.
oh, I guess that would be kind of useful, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Lets me know when it's okay to come back up again. Or rather, if I've spent too long without sleeping, I can rectify the situation. I still don't have my pen set up for livestock. I wonder if my carrots have grown yet. This music makes me want to watch Charlie Brown so badly. It's
I
that very...
bought the soundtrack for my dad a few years ago.
It's that very calming sort of... Oh, wait a minute, what am I doing? I forgot about all of the apples and bread that I borrowed from the villagers a while back.
Borrowed, huh?
Yep. And no, my door is not on crooked. That's an aesthetic choice. It looks boring when it's flat. God, it takes a long time to recover that much HP. But it gets there. Right. I think I'm gonna walk back down there with my brand new sword. And also a whole bunch of apples to work with.
Apple, apple, apple. Pineapple, apple, apple pen.
God, I haven't heard that song in a long time.
It's still there.
Right.
And it's so
What's
incredibly stupid.
what is the best conditioned bow I've got to work with? Probably this one.
Did I ever bake those bricks?
Thought I heard a cow for a second, but I know that's not possible. They roam around these parts, I know, but... I know they don't roam around these parts. That's what I was trying to say.
What was I doing again?
That's a question I ask myself constantly when I'm doing this. North, south, east, west, and the top, huh?
Yep. Oh, that's right. I was building my library.
Spider's not mad that I got away from him before.
He's not angry, he's just disappointed. And somehow that's so much worse.
Alright. Get in. And... neutralized!
Woohoo!
The skeleton's feeling vengeful. You locked away all my friends in the light. I'll trap you in darkness.
You know,
What the... Is
always
there
kinda-
another one?
probably, yeah. There are a dime a dozen in mine shafts, you know that, right?
I didn't.
Right, keep forgetting you're new.
I don't mess around with all of this stuff. Yeah, I never got this far. I remember you used to be able to pick up spawners if you had a particular kind of pickaxe.
That was a long time ago.
The hell is this nonsense over here? Is that water?
Is it reflecting and kind of shimmering? Then
Okay,
yeah.
I was wondering. It's like, what kind of fluid has that sort of reflective surface? Does some of the end seep into the real world?
No, just that texture.
Hey, a
That
name
color.
tag and some golden apples.
Nice.
See? Told you guys this was all worth it.
That remains to be seen, but
I mean,
as
we've
long as you're
also,
enjoying yourself.
like I said, we've also got this giant vein of, oh, some of this is actually iron. I didn't see that before.
Hmm.
Look at that. 5 in a row, right next to each other. Oh, and it's 2 blocks deep. Nice.
Very nice.
Got some iron. About 5, 6 iron out of that. Got those, some golden apples. There were golden carrots, that'd be even better because that'd help me out with alchemy. I've been doing my research on this. I want to put up a good showing if and when that other thing happens.
That other thing.
You know, the side project we've been talking about with Coops for a little while.
Which one? Later.
Okay.
It's a secret, and apparently I don't remember what said secret is, so let's not blurt it here.
Okay. That's a very nice sound. It's very pleasing to hear all of those little baubles of experience just float into you.
Little dings.
Yep. I'm also starting up a snack food brand called Little Dings. Little bits. That just sounds like it would be a brand of snack cake that you pick up in the store, doesn't it? A Little Dings.
Little dings?
Yeah.
It kind of does.
Or maybe I'm just, my
Ding
brain
dongs?
is confusing it with Little Debbie.
Little Debbie and ding dongs. Possibly.
Where is the cream filling?
Into pie?
Do you not remember those commercials?
No.
Okay.
Before my time.
Usually be a character who misconstrues something else for a hostess snack cake of some sort. Usually either the
Ah.
ding dongs or whatnot. Hey, Lapis.
Nice.
And when they find out that they've been hoodwinked, misled, led astray, and quite
Oh.
possibly bamboozled, they would look at the camera and go, "Hey, where's the cream filling?" Because that's how they know it's a Hostess product. Now that's the
Yeah.
stuff. Hostess.
Okay. Now that part sounds familiar. The description didn't sound familiar, but when you said that in the voice, now I remember.
That was the most famous of them. It was a shark who saw this woman in it was a brown one-piece swimsuit she was wearing that had a little white line down the bottom. But because she was also in a brown inner tube, from underneath, it looked like one of those little snack cakes with the little
Ding
swirl
dong.
and everything.
No,
And the-
cupcake.
And the shark just shoots upwards, like, sends the woman flying out of the inner tube, presumably because she got bit by the shark in the butt. And now the shark is just looking real sheepish in the inner tube, and he goes, "Hey, where's the cream filling?"
Ah, yes.
Which, now that I'm older, I can make this joke. I mean, depending on what she did last night.
Go to your room.
Welcome back, Coops. Right, I remember my setup for underground bases now. I need 2 furnaces. Because one is for smelting iron and the other is for smelting gold.
Ooh, dimensional ore.
What?
Modded, remember?
Oh, right. You're playing with all of these fancy toys that I don't get to have.
Yet.
Gee, Maureen, how come your mom lets you have 2-dimensional ore?
Because I didn't collapse reality when I made my dimensional doors last time? Itch. Itchy, itchy, itchy.
Hold on.
Bless you.
Yeah, thank you. Don't worry, that'll be good publicity. I'll end up in one of those collabs.
Huh?
No, wait, I forgot. I'm not a VTuber.
It's not a fetish.
It is a weird thing. I don't know if it's a fetish or not, but there are several different compilations out there of all of the sneezes of Hololive. And I get it, the noise is kind of cute depending on the girl it comes out of. But like, why do? And then there's Ina, who is on a streak now, and she doesn't plan on breaking it anytime soon. I think her character has been out for like 5 months now or something. She has not sneezed on stream yet, and she's made it a point that she's not going to.
Wow. I thought I already cleared out all the vines in here. I swear, the mossy cobblestone keeps spawning them or something.
I keep expecting something to just come out of the darkness.
Boo!
You got close. My nerves are almost high enough to where that would have worked.
I guess I should have said, "Hey, what's that?" And then startled you.
No, that... Like, interpretation is one of the best ways to scare a person. It truly is. One of the easiest... Like, if you're playing tabletop, one of the easiest ways to set players on edge, like, if they do a check for something...
Oh, Chekhov's spot check.
What's up?
Chekhov's spot check.
Explain, and then I will finish my thought.
It is a psychology term. I gotta look it up. It's been years.
I apologize. Didn't mean to make you do work.
Chekhov's law, I think. No. Yes, there it is. Okay. It's a dramatic principle. Chekhov's gun, or Chekhov's law, as it may be, is a dramatic principle that states every element in a story must be necessary and irrelevant elements should be removed. Elements should not appear to make false promises by never coming into play. Basically, remove everything that has no relevance to the story. So Chekhov's spot check is an irrelevant spot check. They're spot checking for something that may or may not even exist.
My favorite is just whenever you... The point I was going to make is whenever somebody... whenever the rogue checks for traps, you don't tell them that there's no traps. You say, you don't see any traps.
Any. Yeah.
What does that mean? It means you don't see any traps. You're not God. You don't have all the information to work with. And more often than not, there aren't actually any traps there. So that the one time you need them to actually get hit by one for story and plot purposes, they don't feel cheated. It doesn't feel like you pull this shit all the time.
Ooh, nice. Look at all this loot. I'm so happy.
I also just realized that another thing I could do while I'm here is pick up all of these minecart tracks.
Yeah, actually, that would be good. Ooh! Oh, I found the goodies.
So did I, apparently. So we're both having a good night in our respective playthroughs.
I found the good loot.
It's going to be interesting because we have... When we eventually do a big collab thing with each other, like we're all playing in the same world, we have me, who hasn't played the game a whole lot and took that big break for like almost a decade.
Yeah.
We have Coops, who has played, what did you say, like hundreds of hours of this game?
It's more than hundreds of hours. I have beaten the Ender Dragon about 47 times.
Jesus,
Only
dude.
47?
I'm talking vanilla, babe.
Oh, yeah, no.
And then we have Icicle here, who you
Master
have played the
of
game.
modding.
You have played the game almost as much as he has, but with an exception. You're used to playing the game modded.
I can't go back to vanilla. It's too boring. And I really, really like having all of these just quality of life improvements.
All right, I'm at the point where I can carry 3 iron pickaxes at a time. I'm good just using iron for pickaxes now. I've graduated from stone.
Nice.
Yep.
Let's see what's in the rest of these caverns down here. I know it's daytime, so it would be perfect time to go topside, but there's treasure to be found.
Treasure.
Wait a second. Wait. Hold on. Something just flashed through my
What?
brain. An errant memory.
Treasure.
That's
Were you
part of a song.
Yeah.
There's treasure to be found. There's lives to be saved. Oh my god, it's the intro for Power Rangers Operation Overdrive. Why does that song never leave my brain? It's the
Because
worst
it was-
intro.
Yeah, but that's probably why it never leaves your brain.
Oh,
Because it's so bad.
listen to me. I'm not saying that intro sucks. What I am
What
saying is
does?
that what I am saying is that Power Rangers and rap have no business coexisting.
That I can wholeheartedly agree with.
At least coexisting peacefully in the same space.
True. I'll have to come back for these.
It'd be a real shame if there was a cave spider.
You missed a couple things. First and foremost, skeletons are
Why?
done.
I was gonna say
Also, I was right.
spawner.
Yep, cave spider spawner. And now I
Cave
begin.
spider spawners
Two of 'em.
are very common in mine shafts.
Now I begin the process of trying to eat my way through all of this. Seeing what's down this path. I'll have all the string I'll ever want.
You'd be surprised. Runs out faster than you think.
Really? What do you need that much string for?
You'd be surprised.
Bondage.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me.
No, I'm not.
Well, no, you
I'm
can use
gonna
it
make
for
you
wool.
wonder.
Yeah, you can combine 4 string to make a wool.
Oh. So I can actually make a bed down here now.
Yes, you could.
Because I got, like, what, 51 of it now?
At least.
Wait. Nah. Really? Huh. Usually redstone spawns much denser than that.
Usually. Not always.
Oh, I don't like these steps going down. What? Oh, the water. It's weird. I'm not used to the texture it has.
'Cause
So I
it's
see-
So beautiful.
Well, I see that shimmering, and it's just it's
Not right.
unnerving. It moves in a weird way.
You installed the pack.
I know. Okay. Alright, mining underwater. Well, I don't need all the redstone. There's an enchantment for that, isn't there? That lets you mine faster when you're underwater.
Aqua Affinity.
And now I know.
It is good to have friends who know the things.
Maureen, when the world doesn't suck, are we gonna go to the Super Nintendo world?
Yes. Abso-freaking-lutely yes.
Oh, I hear zombies. Oh, hello.
I hear a baby zombie.
Oh, buddy.
And did you just explode? Or get exploded?
Yes, but I'm also not dead yet, so. I was far enough away from the explosion because of all of my training way back when. That's a reflex that never quite left me. You hit and you run. You hit. It's just a bat. Stupid bats.
Dude, bats, for all that they're tiny little
What
things,
in the world
are
is this?
terrifying. Have you ever been in the same room with one?
What is this? Oh, there's the
What?
tiny zombie.
Get him!
Oh,
Get him!
Infinite Wind
Get him!
and wrapping the stream up.
What's up? All right. Oh man, it is 10, isn't it? Look at that.
Already?
Mostly because
Gosh.
like Drawman's now on. So.
Ah, I see. we summoned him, and he has summoned us.
The chocolate one.
I.
Quick one.
He calls
Quick one.
himself that. He calls himself the chocolate dinosaur. He's great.
How
Is
come
it-
he's never on
It's no
Discord
different.
anyway?
It's no different than referring to Mark Henry as sexual chocolate.
Okay. I'm gonna
Or
grab.
me as Nickel.
I'm gonna. Ooh.
If you
What are
want,
these?
I will ask like friends what they think if that is appropriate.
Okay. I'd appreciate that. Also, I
'Cause, like,
think.
I'll make sure like not to speak out of turn on that. You know. Oh hey, look, there's a chest there.
Yep.
Ooh, shiny.
And also a minecart. Think I'll take that, and I will.
Not
We'll
very
get back. We'll get back to the base. Now I have powered rails. I have normal rails, and I have a minecart just for wandering around down here. And I still haven't seen all of the paths.
Mhm.
I've got all of the iron I could ever want, at least for a little while. I have a couple chests to work with, so I have more storage space. Yeah. This is going way faster than my practice file for learning how to play on hardcore mode. This has gone really nicely. Yeah, but you know what the real sucky thing is?
What? Come tomorrow, we're gonna probably be on the server.
Not a single diamond.
What are you talking about? You're a diamond in
I mean, Fanu, if you can give me a world file, I can easily transfer it to the server.
Oh! Okay, yeah, sure. It's like, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
That way none of his progress is lost.
Plus, like, has anyone really used the server?
Not really.
Okay, cool.
All right, then. I'll even have a full bumper crop of a wheat field here and just a couple carrots waiting for you guys when you log in.
I know who we should raid tonight.
Who?
You guys want to raid the Insane Clown Posse?
Oh,
What?
I didn't realize they had a Twitch.
Yeah, Shaggy and the Creep Show. They have their own Twitch. Let's see if they're live right now. If they're just streaming clips.
I'm gonna keep poking my bed while we get confirmation. There he goes.
Let me see here.
I'm also gonna check my advancements because this looks like I might actually have a chance. Fill a bucket with lava, obtain a block of obsidian, diamonds, diamond armor, enchant an item. Successfully trade with a villager.
Oh, they're playing Street Fighter.
Huh. All right. Sure. We can do that. All right, everybody. Now, should we have a raid message? Or, like, do people do this often? I want to know what the courtesy...
I would just do, like, the generic Merry Christmas right now.
Okay. Hashtag Merry Christmas. That sounds like a good raid message to me.
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Or Merry... how about this one? Merry Early Christmas.
Like, listen, like, it's the Insane Clown Posse. They can barely read. I would just put down Merry Christmas.
That's our raid message tonight, folks. Let's spread some holiday cheer.
Woohoo!
Let's go say Merry Christmas to the Insane Clown Posse. Which...
did I send you the link?
yes.
Here you go.
Yes, you did. I just really need to know the name of their channel.
Yeah, Shaggy and the Creep Show. Or Shaggy and Creep.
Okay, so /raid. Can you send that to me, like all one word? So I could just copy and paste it and make sure that I did this right? Gracias. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember proper raid etiquette. Only send the raid message once, unless they fight back with emotes, in which case, spam away. Thank you all for coming tonight, and please join us again, tomorrow night?
Yeah, for more
Tentative.
Minecraft.
We'll be playing a little more Minecraft, this time together. By our powers combined, maybe we'll actually get somewhere.
I would probably also go live for that.
All right, until then, I'm What the Fnu.
I'm Ice Cold Koopa.
Icicle Sea Cold.
We'll see you again next time. Later, everybody.
I love you.
Good night.
Okay, now I need to hop over to their chat. I wonder if they have an alert for that.
I don't know.
Intended for mature audiences, no kidding.
Oh, the old I don't have
Yeah.
a
No
string, my
underwear
car's
Blame it
not
on the
working.
fucking string.
Are you even trying anymore?
Not really. I was fucking trying to make fun out of him.
Speaking
didn't
of
work.
underwear, for
Alright,
no, I
come on,
think
rematch.
you might
Alright,
want
rematch.
to change
Why is he still
that
mad? The bitch
raid
is all over
emote
him
of
now.
Well, because
yours.
look, that guy wanted her, and then she's still with her abusive boyfriend.
Oh, definitely post the panty one this time.
Oh, come on.
Oh god. Oops.
This is literally in their humor. Like, trust me.
Okay.
No! Oh, here you go. You
Why did you
must
say
do
but
fucking
Shaggy said go?
homework! Put your teacher brings in class like it's some kind of jerk! Check it. You gotta fight!
To party! I was waiting for you. I thought you were taking that
No,
one.
I'm done. Your mom
That's,
threw
Shaggy and
away
his
your
best friend.
porno bag.
I'm fucking good, dude.
I just ain't got heart tonight.
Yo, that's not it. I got better.
I was fighting for my
I
right
got
to
better.
party.
I started playing this a lot by myself. I lost to Lucha Roden last time we played this.
No, you got stomped.
I got
Alright, I'm gonna go over to
beat.
catch up draw.
He beat me like
Okay.
10 times.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
Why
I
are
said
Chun Li's
that one.
legs a
You know
different
what?
color than her arms?
Because she's wearing leggings. It's like
Oh.
pantyhose or
No,
something.
he's not standing in the place where he lives.
Okay,
No.
I'm back.
It looks weird.
I'm trying to think of it real quick.
Oh.
That'll summon a Lucha Roden. Bugs, thank you for following. What's that? What the?
What the
No.
FNU?
Oh. Oh, thank you for the raid.
Oh! Who raided us? Party of 4.
Oh, Papa J Fresh is right, and he beat me with T-Hawk. The
That's
worst,
right.
the
He
worst
just
fucking
tomahawked you to
fighter.
death.
I
Yeah!
couldn't block it. I couldn't stop
Hold
it.
on, I gotta see if Lucha Ronan is still awake. If he's sleeping, I won't wake him up.
Promise.
I promise. But if he's chilling,
All right.
he's gonna fight you with T-Hawk again.
I'm Chun-Li.
Nervous as hell right now. I always feel
Chun-Li
like I'm
from Long
invading
Shot.
on someone's space.
You're fine.
Who, Chun-Li?
He got pinched for being too handsome.
Chun Li from
You also
Boston.
invite Jay Muse to be on the live stream. Yo, we're always down to work with everybody. Anybody wants to play games. Anybody wants to get these hands. You see what I've been working with. The floor is yours. I haven't been beaten yet.
Undefeated.
I didn't think I was as good. I was hoping nobody would fucking want to play this game because I was terrified to play it. I'm terrible at Street Fighter.
I haven't played it in a long time, man. Did you play this back in the day?
No,
In the 90s?
I was a Mortal Kombat guy.
Okay.
You know, it always seemed like it was Mortal Kombat versus fucking Street Fighter.
Yeah.
I was, I like the Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat Super Nintendo or Sega?
I had it for Sega, which had the
Okay.
blood.
Yes. Yeah.
Which surprising, I actually didn't have a Super Nintendo growing up. He was sleeping.
No. He was up there just fucking fighting the dogs with his thumbs. He said he's ready. He's just knocking shit out. I went up there.
I heard him yelling upstairs.
He was just
actually.
knocking holes in the walls with his thumbs. He was like,
You hear the ceiling tiles are falling.
and he just fingers. He was like knocking holes in the fucking walls. He was like busting holes through fucking pots and pans. That's all I know.
Okay.
Guys, I want to thank you so much for tuning into the stream. That's going to wrap it up for tonight.
Oh no! You gotta tune in for at least 10 more
Wow.
minutes to watch him get his ass whipped by Lucha Ronan. And if he beats Lucha Ronan, me and Joy V are gonna beat you up in real life. Lucha Ronan! All right, come here, Lucha Ronan. I gotta explain something to you. All right, you know this is one of my favorite games to play, right?
Not mine.
Who's the
Back
kid?
in time. No,
Thank
we did.
Lucha Ronin, apparently.
But as we all know, last time you played Keegan, you beat the shit out of him.
Yeah, he's even got his own emote.
Out of him.
Oh, that's
Multiple
cute.
Games in a row, correct? Correct.
Yeah.
So, and you played with the lamest character possible, T-Hawk. Is this also true? Just say yes, because he did it.
Yes.
And he had his best character,
I don't remember
Chun-Li.
who I was. In my defense, I don't remember who I was.
Okay, so are you ready to take him down again, Lucha Ronan?
All right. You're going to have to help him pick his guy.
Hold on. Okay, where's your thing? There's your thing. Go ahead. Pick who you want. Press the A button when you got him. This one. Why am I telling you how to play video games?
This is cute.
Oh, man.
Whose kid is that?
Which-
Shaggy?
which guy?
I
you
don't
wanna
know.
be T-Hawk?
Yeah.
Where's he at? Where's T-Hawk? There he is.
No.
Oh, you want to be T-Hawk? You can be DJ? Oh, right there. Oh, there's T-Hawk. There's not. That's Balrog. You can't kick.
It's Mike Tyson.
A little bit more. Right there. That's your boy, DJ. Hold on, Lucha Ronan. Here. Go ahead.
Oh boy.
Oh, Lucha
Whoa!
Lili's here. Holy shit! What? Lucha Lili, what do you got here?
Cookies for the main event?
These are, what are these called? Santa's trash cookies?
Santa
Cookies!
Claus trash cookies.
Oh
Right.
my God, Lucha Lili just came through with a plate full of Santa's trash cookies. Get one? I figured you might want one.
Yeah, he's taking them all. He's like, you mind if I
You want
take
one,
all
Lucha
those?
Lili?
Santa's crack cookies.
7 wins up there, just saying.
I don't know if it's crack or trash.
All right, thank you,
I
Lucha
keep
Lili.
hearing trash.
Oh, you press the kick button too, huh? It's gonna be a-
Josh, you
oh.
want one? Excuse me, Lucha Ronan.
Lucha Lili. So cute.
See? Oh,
Hey, man, you guys each get one when you're done.
are you gonna hit me for real?
Oh, you brought the captain's hat for the hype train. I got it.
Where?
But you put it on for the hype train?
I did.
Oh,
Did you have it on the whole time?
No,
Where's my
it's over
cookie?
here being...
Where's my cookie?
Yeah, get him.
All right.
No.
I'm gonna hop out of the call, okay?
Well, I
Okay.
put it over here so we can wait till you guys are
You
done.
have a good night, all right? Thanks for joining me for all this.
Holy
Always a
fuck, they're hot.
pleasure.
Holy shit.
Later.
Later.
Fuck yeah, they are. I don't think these are trash shits. These are just chocolate chip cookies.
No, I think the garbage.
That's,
Are you
your,
okay? Are you okay?
that's your own tongue you're tasting.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Just
Lucha
one.
Ronan, you want a bite of this cookie? You what?
Look, look who's got.
The only man who hasn't beaten the Ender The only. I'm trying. Because if you do it too much, it just starts getting brazen. Because if you do it too much. sports game, The Last of Us. Boy laughs and dad. Even though it will mean
It's better, Sneeden. It's better, Sneeden.
So let me explain the theory behind it. Perhaps understanding the theory it ends itself, you feed.
Salutations, motherfuckers! Hi everyone, I'm Silva, your busty gamer girl.
Hi, I'm Project Melody. I'm a streamer. And I'm that weird piece of bubblegum at the bottom of your shoe. I'm a mouse.
And we're a Lewdcast! Hi everybody! This is our very first episode of our podcast, so we'll be talking about animes that we've watched recently, funny things that have happened to us lately. We'll take questions from the community on our Curious Cat, and we'll have some exciting guests on the podcast too.
Oh,
So I'm
gee.
really glad you guys are here.
Me too.
Except for Mel. Bye, Mel!
I'm scared. It's okay. You can come out. It's okay.
He's a kid who never got to grow up.
I'm hiding.
Come
No,
out,
no,
Will.
no. Don't.
No.
I'll hide with you. Oh, okay. Okay.
Come-
I'm gonna hide in your boobs. Oh.
Wait,
hide in
she's
your
not
boobs.
hiding. You
Huh?
can't hide in those. Hide in mine. There
Oh,
you go.
sorry.
You've got
No,
room.
because they're
Oh.
full of rice balls.
Yeah, you know the
You're
7-Eleven we were at earlier? Yeah, we robbed it, and I was the getaway van.
You want to go
And I
back
got
to
a
the
whole
scene of
gun.
the crime? Oh, thank you for driving, because I don't know how to drive. I don't know how to drive, and I'm gonna take the initiative. Trust me, I'll figure it out on the road. I
I've got snacks.
This is cool.
We're
I'm a little.
all very nervous.
Yeah.
Oh.
I forgot to roll a d20. Please say Yush. Again, because I accidentally destroyed the book.
But sometimes, more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
Yuppie! Yuppie!
Like this desert rain frog.
Yuppie!
Squeaking viral sensation. 11 million hits and counting. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this... It sounds like a dog toy. It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry dog. But sometimes, more unexpected sounds grab our attention.
tunes? You wanna hear some tunes?
More unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rain frog. Squeak.
Both.